Just a little warning, this podcast does contain some crude language. If you're easily offended, this is maybe not the podcast for you.
Fat bar. On a bar. Millionaire. Short breed. Cycling. SBL, EPL, Highland League, sausage roll, sledging, Tuchel salmon.
Sports. Who the fuck are you? Yeah!
Episode 229. Dunk's back, so Dunk's got a who are you question. Marseille, so Slips is sitting in for Marseille Knights. So Dunk, clue number one.
Born on the 28th of August 1947.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on.
Making...
Do you deliberately do these fucking really old ones?
No, because you can't make them too easy for Mike.
Slippers. Are you trying to imply we was born about that time?
We're dinosaurs.
We're near. Oh.
632 appearances, 43 goals, 62 caps, we 1 goal.
1947 is probably closer to our date was born than it is now.
30 year. Aye, it is. 30 year. 1947 to 77 is 30 years, so it's closer to my born than
birthday.
our fame. Oh my God.
Okay.
So 1947, so he's 60, 70, 77. 632 games, 43 goals. No hell of a lot of goals, maybe defender. I'm taking a punt.
I think I've got a position in mind.
Aye. Fab about the player.
I need diving in.
Too early for that.
Wait till I got truth.
Okay. Clue number 2. Played for 7 clubs in 2 countries, winning 4 leagues, an FA Cup, 3 Charity Shields, a League Cup, 2 European Cups, 2 UEFA Cups and a Super Cup.
It's a lot of cups.
Aye.
How much leagues?
4.
So I think I came of a club.
Two European Cups.
Can you repeat that question, please?
Played for 7 clubs, 2 countries, winning 4 leagues, an FA Cup, 3 Charity Shields, a League Cup, 2 European Cups, 2 UEFA Cups and a Super Cup.
7 teams. I think it's baffling me. I'm not saying now, do you? You had a punt, Slips.
No. I was thinking of somebody with 2 countries, but I scored a lot more goals than that. So next,
Shed. Deep thought.
Nah.
Clue number 3.
2 countries is fucking me up.
Alright.
Clue number 3, he won Football Footballer of the Year in 1977, became an OBE and was captain of the club in one of its most successful periods, as well as his country.
oh no, because he wouldn't have played for 2 countries.
So basically he captained his club and his country.
I'm just going to go for. I'm going to go for a guess, but it's not going to be it because I didn't think he would have played for 2 countries. But I'll say no, it can't be.
Well, he didn't play for 2 countries.
Played in 2 countries.
Played in 2
2
countries.
countries.
Played in 2 countries.
I know he's knocking that.
Don't know if he would have played in 2 countries. I'll go. No, I won't actually.
I did, so
No.
I can rule him out. Did.
No, I
Dear.
won't. I won't.
62 caps. Fuck it. Nah.
An OBE. And
He is a...
he won footballers right a year in 47, so he was 30. 77, so he was 30 at the time.
30 at the time.
So that's when he was probably his peak.
Captain. So I think I've got a club.
Club and country captain.
fair career, like.
77.
Aye.
When you see it.
Aye.
He's too young. Fuck, he's too young.
We're going to do clue number 4.
We got it 4. It's a while
He's
since we've
too
been at
young.
4.
Aye. I'm fear. I'm not saying none because I'm fear. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm sure you'll get it when I see. So it's quick on the draw here because I think you two will definitely.
Aye.
You two, I think, will definitely. I'm not sure about you. Just because you're a bit younger.
Aye.
He went on to forge a media career after football.
Alan Hansen.
On an iconic show.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say.
It's not Alan Hansen.
No, I can't do. I can't. Fuck's sake, I can't.
Said he went on to forge a media career after football on an iconic show.
Yep, got it.
I know Mike's got it. It's where I
Fuck's
said can
sake.
get it.
Oh, shit.
Because you're going to kick yourself.
Ah,
I was going to say Alan Hansen in the last team.
You're still in, but
But I thought he was too young.
Martin Lawrence.
no.
Nah, he's too young. He's too young. He's too young.
I couldn't remember all the fucking accolades he had. though.
They've named 2 of them.
come on, Jed. Go to the next clue.
No.
We can't,
We've got a fucking
we can't
podcast to do, mate.
Oh, fuck.
We
I'm
can't
getting
answer
kicked.
that.
But they're out in that last clue anyway.
Mike.
No, we're not back in for the last clue.
No, you're out.
You're out.
You're out.
Oh, come on. We did that last time.
You're out.
No. Nah. They're taking it because.
Oh,
All right, so you can I guess.
no. Because I'll be out for the last clue.
Who's the other
Why
one?
haven't they got it?
Eh?
Why haven't they got it?
Eh?
You should hit.
Eh? Eh?
Ah, I can. Oh, it's a clue. I can.
Right. Clue number 5.
We're allowed in there? No.
Aye, go
Aye.
on. Go on.
He also was.
Evan Hughes.
That's what I was just about to say.
I wouldn't have got that.
He said Lawrence and he said
Hansen.
Hansen.
I
I
was
was
waiting
fucking
for-
left out Emlyn Hughes.
I came was Liverpool.
He just came with that day and he's probably more, well, for your age, more well known for
It's a question of sport.
Question of sport.
Aye.
But obviously when I started digging into his career, some career.
I was a fair player, Emlyn.
Aye. He was captain of Liverpool, was he? And, that's fine. I
I
didn't
just mind his
him.
laugh when I was a little kid. That's why I remember. Question of sport, do you remember that? Are you?
Bill
I do remember
Bowman.
Question
Bill
of Sport,
Bowman.
but I don't remember.
That was my last question. Captain of that with his big mate Bill Bowman.
Bill Bowman.
Bill
And,
Bowman.
if I was doing the questions, the boy with the silver.
David
white-
Coleman.
David Coleman.
Aye.
Aye.
Fucking brilliant.
Great show because at that time again only 4 channels.
channels.
Well, I like sport. It
And
was
I'm not
absolutely
ju-
brilliant.
Me and my old man sit
Aye.
down and watch it. Who are you?
8:30 on a Thursday night till 9.
And you're up at the TV looking upside down, came with the face star and on.
Aye, it was better when there was 4 channels, wasn't it?
Oh,
Fucking right it
definitely.
was.
Definitely.
100%.
Even with the fucking hundreds of channels, there's still something there's a Saturday night. It's like, we'll watch it.
Aye. Yep. I ended up watching reruns of Bullseye and shit like that.
Stuff that you watched
Coming
fucking
back,
30
Bullseye.
year ago.
Aye, Bullseye's coming back.
Never be as good.
Friday, it'll never be as good. Some stuff's just left
Yeah.
left in nostalgia in it.
I think technology and darts and the dartboards and the things now, you can't do 101. Came for the 6 darts at the end. I think it's to be higher.
Oh, you did the 101.
101 there, but they're nowadays.
Right.
Folk would go on and
Can them days is probably fucking heavy brass darts, can we?
and it was a wifey, Ken.
You can't get Sandra if I can't get
Sandra
even 3.
fucking kind of hit a board. Ken near kills a boy, a big fat D.
How much darts you get to get 101? Like,
6.
Six.
So non
Okay.
dart player.
And one of them was
Ah,
a darts player.
aye. So between the two of you,
Aye.
3 each,
Aye.
and one's a darts player. Holy fuck.
You used to get boys coming on saying, "Oh, I'll take my £200 and go home." And they want-
No chance in that.
Need a speedboat like.
Because obviously
yeah,
in the podcast you do things that that try and fail. We remember we did a little go
Oh,
at
aye.
That's right. I was
Good
winning
one of
it.
ones.
Still
Aye.
winning it.
We'll get guests on
Aye,
the
failed by
darts.
that.
No, I didn't.
Failed.
I did a lot of
That
things in
didn't
this
fly.
podcast. Didn't last long.
Tried a few things.
Aye.
Aye.
Still haven't got this right yet.
Can't get Abdi to turn up on a Tuesday.
Fucking Jesus.
So Abdi doing fine?
Aye,
aye.
Good.
Yes,
Dunk,
all
you've been obviously off last week babysitting house.
No, you can't babysit your own kids.
Kids, aye.
Can you?
Oh, no.
Fit is it in? Just
Well, you're just
stay home.
parent.
Okay. So how was your last fortnight at home with the kids?
Aye, all right.
Babysit.
Babysitting?
Just taking along,
Aye.
just with life, just bits and bobs, and Kirsty was a wad of rare time, so
Aye.
You had a rare time, or Kirsty did.
Kirsty had a rare time. I think she relaxed, I think, rather than got smashed, which was quite surprising.
Oh,
so
the Benidorm.
Benidorm, aye. So
They go and see Sticky Vicky.
No, they stayed out of the Bronx.
Aye.
But Kirsty actually came back and said something. That's why we got that line for some things are best left nostalgia, because obviously she danced there when she was like 21, 22, and then she's now 40 again. And she's like, aye, that was then. This is now.
So a nice bus tour around the whole
Get a bit of Billy scooters.
But then obviously she had her bosses leaving you and got absolutely rinsed at a weekend. Like, so reverted to type. Missing in action and all that standard.
Aye.
So aye.
So have you been up to this last weekend? Just
I've had another bloody sinus stroke chest infection again. That's my 14 in 6 months. So antibiotics again. So I've been fucking hanging together again. Then just cleared up the other day. So trying to get back in the fitness wagon. A couple of runs and that, and just I live a quiet life now. I don't do much.
What I get now?
No. Just
Fine here now.
Tune in to see what you've been up to, because you've got the most active life.
Well, sometimes. What about yourself, Slaps?
I did do a few things actually this week. So
employ somebody new now.
Honestly, after I heard that last week, I've never heard anything like that in my life.
Well, I was supposed to have actually somebody starting on Friday. And my sister, it's only 2 days a week. So my sister phoned me today saying, he's got a full-time job now, so he won't be starting.
That's fair enough.
I know, it is fair enough. Fair enough. But so...
Where'd you go? Cornhill or something? You get your lad.
It's that place in Dice again, yeah.
Just anyone that applies, you phone them up and can have a chat with them and that. And I maybe need to get somebody else to phone them up, to be honest. But I don't know what more you can do. Like, well, you can get...
How many lads you looking for?
Just one, just 2 days a week.
How many hours is that? 2 day or shifts?
It would be probably less than 20 hours a week, probably.
Minimum wage?
11 till 5?
0 hours contract?
No, it'd be like midnight till 8. Get me night shift kind of.
Only perks for the job, free milk.
Free milk, that's the only perk I can offer.
Got to be paying about £30 an hour for that.
You're talking to seasoned milkies here.
Aye,
100%.
You want to leave your job, you fancy it, like?
Best job I've ever had. I don't care for you, Hank. It was the best job I ever had, honestly.
If the money's right, slippers and you would get.
Easy life, is it?
Piece of piss. Do you for another tyre?
I quite like the idea. Just pottering about in a van, do you?
Aye, well, we did have one lad that came out, and that was the worst fucking.
Another lad.
Aye, this boy was just absolutely hope. He was still delivering milk like 10 to 12.
Aye, just stopping you up and Derby. Milk was turning.
He was getting out and he was locking the van every time he fucking got out and it's like, fucking hell. Can you've got like 190 drops to do or something like that?
Is it?
Snake on doing different roads. Hanging off the buck.
Aye, so
I would do it for numbers retired slips.
It's a nice enough job, I quite like it.
Cash.
No, it's 3 books. It has to be 3 books.
Hangs legal. But no,
you could pay me a coup. I would take a coup as a payment. If you butchered it, slaughtered it and butchered it for me, put it in the freezer. That's just a rare idea.
Right, well, book you in for Friday.
If Peter's listening.
How much would a coup cost?
Aye.
If you're putting a coot in slaughter.
If you put a coot in a slaughter, then get somebody to butcher it for you.
The whole lot.
The whole lot.
Well, if you sell a fat beast at the mart and it makes 400 kilos, again, you're talking $2,000.
What's about a coot
for the beast, and then you've got to butcher it on top of that.
If it would they talk for like per pound, would it for butchering it? Or
I'm not really too sure if it would be. I haven't done that for a long amount of years. Like, but
$2,000.
I've a fat beast that's 400 kilos dead weight.
Aye.
Roughly speaking. If it's an R grade.
Lot of waste.
Nah. I worked in the butchers and the thistle meat and brewery.
There would be a lot of waste because it's about 52-53%.
Is it?
Aye.
Is that what it is?
So live weight can.
Beans and stuff. Beans will get crushed up and this hide will get kept.
Mucker jacket.
You sell a tongue and nothing else for like that awful.
Keep your tongue.
Keep your tongue.
Eat your tongue.
Aye.
You eat your tongue, eh?
I'm not a big tongue fan. Like
no.
Nah.
Keep a skin for you'd muck a bonnet jacket or a rug.
Aye.
I could put your foreskin on.
Oh, you could. You got a little cutting off the edge. If you took out a buttonhole or something.
A nipple.
A teat for the
teat.
Oh, you wouldn't
like a kind of thing you use for fucking through pages, kind of thing.
The thumb thing. Chuffy off for a piece.
Aye. So, sorry.
So,
off topic,
ended up going to the trampoline park in Bury. Did you say you were there the other week? Aye. didn't realise how unfit I was. Like, Owen's just running about everywhere, and Bonnie's only a year old, so she can't get on unless she goes to there's like an under 4s or something like that. So Laura just sat with her, and I just chased after Owen all day. Like,
it's dangerous, old trampoline parks. Like, I've seen a few serious injuries there. Like,
I can imagine,
because Abby thinks they can jump about and bounce like they're like 20. You can't.
And see that
boys doing cruciates.
See the mats in between as well. I thought they'd be quite soft. They're fucking rock solid. Like. But
soft for a kid, but hard for a fucking adult.
Exactly.
You see some kids like Dean Ken gymnastic shite on it and that, and I'm struggling to jump up and doing a straight line
because you're still taking all that weight doing on your old joints. That's the problem, isn't it?
Stiff as fucking next day.
No, I was alright, but I was just beetroot like wore a jumper and that. Shouldn't have done that. Just fucking
t-shirt below your jumper.
Rookie.
It's got to be.
And then after that, went down to Forest Farm, had an ice cream there.
It's good.
It's good. I know
Is that Blackburn?
Do you know them?
I know them. So, good lads. Like, so it was class. I like a hot chocolate for there as well.
Kids love the domes, like kids.
I like a hot chocolate for there because it's it's actual chocolate, melted chocolate in the bottom of the cup, and then they fill it up, so it's half a fine like. So,
did I ask us before if it's a difference between ice cream and gelato?
Gelato was like
it's. I think I asked you this.
It's stored at a lower temperature, so it's softer. But I think it's the cream content slightly lower as well. Okay. I think.
I knew it was something.
So it's a slightly different consistency, like. But
that's why you get zestier flavours, kind of like your limes and your raspberries and stuff like that as gelatos.
Yeah.
Aye. And then that was pretty much it. I said I was going to go and get my car looked at, service and that on Friday night. Never got to Popeyes because it was only in Union Street. Couldn't be bothered going to Union Street. So I went to get my
boy a new car?
No, I went across, but the boy was busy, so I just left it.
Busy?
I thought, you already did a meeting.
Big farmer coming in for you
exactly.
fucking
it was
a cash.
It was not quite, but it was like a break clause. It was didn't get me started in that shit. We put food on your fucking table.
Our wife does.
But we've got a pretty good deal with our car anyway. We've got like a Mazda CX-5, which is like a kind of 4x4. Went in and it was like Mazda 2s and that, kind of like £280 a month and stuff like that. And I'm like, we're not paying much more for our 4x4 than that. So I was like, well, I'm never going to get a better deal anyway. I'm not going to change it if I can't get a better deal. So we just left it and then went to McDonald's and just pottered about and waited for the car to get ready. But apart from that, I did almost castrate myself. I almost burst a bollock earlier in the week.
Oh, that's nasty.
Work
Lucky
related.
you've got two kids
work
already.
related. So
did you try to use the milkers?
no.
Have you ever tried that?
No.
Nobody's looking.
Like Afghanis.
Sorry.
So there's we've got a group of like 18 dry cows, which is cows that are pregnant but they're not calved yet. So I went and checked them after the milking.
Dry cows.
Oh, so
they can't milk.
So they're not milking now. So they've been dried off. So you can tube them or whatever, and then they get there on holiday for 3 months or so.
Right.
Until they calve again. So I went across and checked them, and there was a gate just to climb over, and the gate was slightly tipped over. And it was soaking wet, so I climbed over the gate, and just as I got to the top of it, my standing foot slipped, and my whole weight landed on my ball.
You're a big lad.
So I fucking flopped over, and I was lying in the fucking grass, almost in the pitch dark.
Thinking that's it.
I was thinking, fucking,
I'm banging trouble here.
Have I burst this? Cows coming across and fucking looking wondering what the fuck's going on here. So I got back up, trousers down, felt the bollocks just to see what the fuck was going on. Everything was intact, thankfully. But honestly, do you remember being kicked in the balls? It just goes up into your stomach. My stomach was sore for fucking days. Unbelievable, like.
Okay.
Just a lack of health and safety in the farming industry.
Well, you in oil and gas, it's the worst industry for health and safety. It's farming.
It is. Number one killer.
Killer.
But then they say like oil industry is probably over the top, but at the end of the way, if it saves lives, it saves lives, isn't it? But yeah. But no, that's pretty much as eventful as my week got like.
So did you report the Jesse?
No. Well, I did go to Sheelan Tower as well.
Did you?
That's a standard mention, isn't it? So, just a chicken fillet supper.
Is it good? Is it as good as these lads say?
It's good. It's good. I did actually see Elaine. Is it Elaine her name is? I seen the wifey and I said, "Oh, do you can get a shout out every week in the podcast?" And she never had a clue. Like, I was like, no clue. Can't I work any of that stuff? I'm like,
no, but that's why you're so busy.
Correct. Because Abby speaks about. I believe he speaks about two is about. Sheelan Tower and Rustic Grill.
If anyone's passing, they must think, and if they listen to the pod and that, they must think, oh,
there's a Sheelan Tower.
They must get a better trade for the pod for sure.
100%.
Who are yourself, Shed?
Aye, not a bad weekend. Lisa has a well with Katie, Barry's wife. What a Spain, see one of her pals. So I've got kids at home as well, so just tutoring about. Need that if I see him. So for the Saturday morning, pissing the rain, so didn't bother going out on the bike. Went on a watt bike instead at home.
Cranking up a watt bike, I see, eh?
It's cracking piece of kit. Like. So finished off my week's programme that I've got to do to get myself fit again. And
you're looking lean.
I've still got a bit of steam to go.
Steam?
Easy.
Aye.
Easy. And then I think I did a climb, Box Hill climb. Doing in London, it's not a hill. No.
Yeah.
Anyway, they think it's a hill, but it's not a hill. And then the kids football in the afternoon. Well, we're doing pit up in nets Saturday morning. Doing kids football, got beat 4-2. Fucking cracking game, by the way.
I'll give you away in a shout, but you know what team on.
Far about.
I was walking Ben. I was walking the dog.
Oh, was you? No. Fucking. That's concentrated, mate.
Yep.
Harshed.
So 4-2 was it?
4-2. Good game.
What was you playing?
Bankery, they come down for the A-League last year, so I was missing a fucking dozer boys, unbelievable. There were only 12 boys, 13 boys, and one of them was a trialist. Our left midfielder was playing in goals and fucking shambles.
Big shift.
Good shift though, but Leo scored a fucking beezer of a
Did he?
kick.
Buzzing.
25 yards out into top corner, goalie, not a chance. Fucking fair trick.
That's fine, you needed a VO there.
Pity it was fucking 4-2 by the end of the fucking time. Well. For the night, made a curry for supper for night, just chilled out. Teen Lou up to his blondes at Macduff and picked her up back up later on.
Imagine being their age, our parents would have never taken us a lift to somewhere else.
No chance, would they?
Nah, no way. No.
My dad wouldn't have teamed me anywhere.
Like when I was 16, I was going to tell my folks I'd have blown anyway.
No, exactly.
I mind the battle I had to even get out. To be anything at that age, just because my mum probably knew I was going to go out drinking and stuff like that. Like about 13, 14 at this age probably. Yeah. And socials and stuff like that above the union and that. And then amount of times I never got into the at the club when they had that kind of thing because you tripped over a step on the way in, wouldn't let you in.
The club was buzzing enough. It used to be for most kids at Friday night.
That was a fucking good old days. That like
magic. Fucking half your school was in there.
But it's internet, is it? They're meeting Quines for around about.
Oh, aye. Yeah.
So Macduff, dropped
them off, picked them up later on. Sunday. Oh, refereeing Sunday morning up at Huntley. Resident of referee up there.
Seem to be, is what I'm saying.
They're not a bad bunch. They won us week, beat Stonehaven 9-3. Boy scored a fucking screamer of a goal. Fair play to Stonehaven. They speaking to their coach beforehand, they get battered every week. They're in the wrong league. They should be doing a wee league again. But he says fair play to the Loons. They never shy away. I was positive, Ken. Boy, and they were good going forward. But Huntley were alright at the back and they were good. Ken Stoney's defence was a bit ropey. But young lad up front for Stoney, really good player actually. And the ball broke and it was a fit race between him and the boy for Huntley. Yeah. And the ball was going right down the centre of the park and he got here just in the nick of time for about 25 yards out. Never broke stride, hottest thing. Laces right in the top corner. Fucking he's away. It was 9-3 by that time. So
I always think
brilliant goal.
I always think fair play to that. I would have never played in a team that got pumped every week at that.
No, well that's
just absolutely no chance. Just fair play to him.
Boys are buzzing, Ken. 9-3. Nobody got on. Not a free kick in the game.
Love of the game, innit? Love of the game.
Definitely.
Not a free kick in the game. Honestly, blew my whistle at start, blew it to finish. That was it. You fine?
Yeah, half time.
And then start the second half. same fashion. Then up the road, 5 for my dinner. Took the kids to 5 for dinner.
Dinner. What's high level? Sunday. Roast.
You should have seen a roast, man.
Fine.
Oh my God, you should have seen it. Lucky I didn't hate it.
How?
I was no way fit for it.
No, it was a fair portion.
It's fucking Yorkie come out. It was the size of a plate, man.
Dinner.
Half crew on top of it.
Aye. Oh man, it looked really good. So I buy the fish.
Haddock. Buttered.
Standard. Fine.
Chips.
I never mind. We spoke about it.
it.
So me and Aaron had that, and then Leo had some fucking tandoori burger thing, and then they both had raspberry cookie dough and ice cream for pudding, and I had apple crumble, cinnamon.
Crumble. Cinnamon. That ruins it.
I'm not a big cinnamon fan either.
Cinnamon and apple crumble's my favourite
I hate
pudding.
cinnamon it's tapioca.
Tapioca? What is that?
Semolina, sorry.
It's fucking minging that. It's shite. Then
Is that white stuff?
Is that anything you get in the
That's
wheel?
like white stuff.
Salmonella.
Tapioca is like a little fish egg.
like
you
fish
can-
eggs.
Then semolina is just the...
It's rank.
like
It's
that.
minging.
Mike.
A lot of
Sorry.
folk like that.
Aye.
So I had that, and just chilled out the rest of the day. Actually, did the chores, hoovering, washing, all that sort of jazz. Because the missus was away, so kind of.
You normally do that like I knew her before she comes home.
I
couldn't do that at night.
My dash through the house.
Watch, I can do it in 40 minutes.
No,
You just go 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes.
3 load of washing today, Ken.
Ken.
I was busy,
Jesus.
man, hashed.
Dashing.
Well, so I was
You
watching.
got a half-hour load, Ken, quick wash.
I did. No separating the hang. Just
Nan.
just clean it. The only thing I did was just took out the towels because I didn't put in a softener with the towel load.
Oh, right.
Aye, so. Yeah. So that can I have the mix on it? Oh, separate.
I put everything together.
Clean in.
Mrs. Hinchower.
Clean in. So that's what I do. So and then I watched I started watching the NFL in the afternoon. Jets, Bears, utter shite. So I
I was playing in London.
Jets, Jags.
Jet Jogs.
Aye.
No,
Jags and...
Jogs and
Vikings? No.
Jets played last night. Sorry, against the Bills.
Colts, wasn't it?
No. Played Jags.
Jackson fell because Lawrence was there.
Fucking horseman, you or whatever it was.
The Bears, was it?
Let's get annoying minute.
Cowboys.
Nope, they got
Bears.
It was Bears. Caleb Williams. Aye, Bears. Bears. Vikings. Game was gosh. So Jags. Sorry. So I switched it off, and then on with the red zone at night. Didn't need supper after all that.
Aye. Snack. Crackers and biscuit.
Sandwich. Aye. About 8 o'clockish.
Oh, aye.
Peckish.
Someone's just came in there.
What's go?
I forgot about Kirsty broke her iPad on Sunday. Right.
Aye.
So apparently Morgan was by herself because she was getting up to her pals and took it out of the bag and it was broken. So she thought it was her. And obviously the Ken and I would probably go schizo. Turns out it was Kirsty. So I'll just tell you the story first and then I can get your take on it.
Aye.
So Morgan went to cycle up to her pals, so Kirsty got her bike out. So she's got a carrier bag with stuff. She puts her iPad in the carrier bag. Plastic carrier bag. Spot the first mistake, aye?
No.
Like a Tesco carrier bag.
So the carrier bag's already handlebar.
Yep.
She goes, something jammed in the wheel. And then it started. Ken, as the bag swings.
Aye.
And then she said it freed itself, and then I got up here. So I get home last night, and Morgan's obviously back for her pals, and iPad bent like a C.
Carved iPad.
Curved screen technology.
Was it? Is it? Screen fucked and nothing.
Aye.
I think that is like.
Aye.
Oh no.
So then I get a day my daughter moaning, so I've taken away 85% of our social life because all the bairns and you just sit in group chats to each other all day every day, play Roblox, all these games and that. I said to her, I can't cope with this, just one fucking night without it, she's doing my fucking boxing. And I'm looking at her and I'm going, see what you've caused? And she's like, because I could have went into the whole thing, why is an iPad in a plastic bag? It should have been in a rucksack on your back, someone with a bit of solidity, so that can't happen.
Why are you talking iPad with you?
Well, exactly, because that's what they do. Can they sit here next to each other and play the iPad? So I went to O2 a day. Can how much you are for a brand new iPad, top of the range?
I've just bought
£1,500. £1,500 for the M4 processor, 11.5 inch air.
I didn't buy that, by the way.
I want to be buying that, but I was just basically seeing what the prices. He goes, I said, what does the M2 and M4 mean? It's to do with the processors for
speed,
for gaming. But anyway, fuming.
I bought in last month.
Costco.
What month before? Costco.
Aye.
Aye, £500 something.
I'll need to go and look then.
I had the first gen one when they first came out, and I think it was about £300-400. But it doesn't even, you can't even use it now because nothing's supported in it.
Well, Leo had one of them, and you can't load anything. You can't get fucking.
So a 40-year-old bracking an iPad on a push bike, unheard of.
Dear.
Yeah. So I watched Red Zone. which was good. And then I watched the Rangers game, which was bad.
I seen Chiz's rant.
And then went to my bed.
Who was the score?
Can't mind. They got beat.
How are they playing?
What was it playing? Steelers.
I did say, yep.
Fucking Jesus.
How'd your team go on? Slaps it.
I can't mind. Can't bother mine.
Lucky Marcy's not here.
How?
Well, no, he messaged me first thing in the morning.
Ah, did he?
Aye. Then I realised that I'd been in fantasy, so I screenshotted that back to him. I didn't see a game, to be honest with you, and normally if I get pumped, I don't really watch it, so...
How's Cardinals playing, like?
Packers.
Oh, is it okay.
It's like 36-14 or something like that.
You
proper pumped, like.
He was well beat.
I think the Ravens won. See Ravens' record? They've obviously hold a record, but I think they're 38 continuous games over 100 yards rushing.
Have they? That's impressive. Like,
I think the record's 43.
How's the lad for... I keep forgetting to check. How's the lad for Aberdeen doing?
Ojabi.
Has he been playing?
He's been playing. He was playing at weekend.
Was he Ojamo?
Yeah.
So, no, good stuff.
Oh, Michael?
Quiet weekend. Very quiet for me. Friday.
You're quiet.
No, it was quiet. Friday.
5 pints.
Nope, never touched a drink.
3 bottles of wine.
Wife was working Friday, so finished work, taken the dog for a walk, came home, made supper, chilled out. Alim's coming home, made her supper. Went to bed. She was working Saturday, so I drove her in Saturday morning. There is a bus, but she was. She had a hell of a day on Friday with work, so I said, "No, I'll take you in. She can I'll sleep in the car and get up a wee bit later, just to being a gentleman." So I took her in.
Get your roll.
Came home and then just ported about the house, done some house work, taken the dog out for a walk again. That's when I seen you, but you didn't see me.
Was I putting up in it?
No, the loons were training up beside.
Oh, were they doing the warm up?
And you was at the side of the pitch with somebody.
Oh, right, aye.
So
Bob Eden was a referee in Celtic.
I thought it looked like Bull, but it wasn't it?
No, it was Bob. Aye. Took my side, needed to give me a wee bit of a word.
Aye.
Nothing. We was. I was a boy. I can't remember if it happened. It was a bookable offence. I didn't think Bob was getting booked. I was referee, come on. And he was like, so he booked the boy and then he come across, you here, doing a line. He says, I was going to book him. He just never give me enough time. Let me ref a game, would you? All right, Bob, crack on. So he was in good form.
I so out for a walk, I met him, we said, so I had a walk, we said, around the Den, Hawks and up a road. Went home. What did he say yesterday? I think I watched a film. And I finished McMahon, Mr. McMahon. I finished that eventually. The Saturday night TV's fucking
so bad.
Absolute horse shit.
Terrible, is it?
I think I end up watching.
Gives her Strictly or none.
No.
Hey. Fuck off, Dunk.
Strictly's brilliant. Great family show.
My wife watches it in the background, but
it's a brilliant show.
It's a fucking disgrace. You can't hear it on your TV, Dunk.
You got
if it's happened to you,
it's Burns, isn't it?
I never had that.
This is the next dancer, so she laps it up.
She can watch in the kitchen.
I think I watch another film set.
Did you watching the boxing? Like,
I watched the boxing.
I later on.
Was that on earlier?
It was on early.
Box office, and they paying for that. So I watched a Bond film.
Fiend.
No Time to Die. Euston.
That's a pudding, isn't it?
That's all right. I think Daniel Craig's probably the best Bonds.
I think he's one of the best Bonds.
He's deed.
Aye,
it might be deed.
Might be deed.
He's deed.
Is he deed?
Aye.
I think he is.
The fucking missiles in coming out.
Yeah, he's definitely deed.
He's deed. So I watched that. Elaine came home. Sunday, again, up. Elaine was in her bed, so I went to the road and came up the road and made some bacon and egg rolls.
Properly.
Aye. Then went for a walk again.
Jesus.
Just went for a walk. We do the road, went to Symposium for a coffee. Coffee was Carl. Yeah, fun.
I complain.
Complain.
I was walking Bain Road and the team at first moved. It was by cost cutters. And I was like, that's fucking Carl.
I hate that because it needs to be scorching, or I just down it within like 30 seconds. Like, it never lasts if it's cold.
Moving house? Moving house?
No. Yeah, no. Just putting it up, see if I'm getting interest.
No.
Walk Bain.
I'll buy it off you.
Aye.
Swap you.
So Walk Bain Road, went into seeing Chug. Well, Chugs was there. I spoke to Donna, and then back up a road, but got waylaid and went into TSB for a pint.
Thought you said you didn't drink.
I was a tops.
Cocktail, that's even worse.
Tops. It was Elaine's idea. Come on, because the dog was there. You allowed the dogs in TSP, so went in there and had a pint. Some of the young lads were there, so I had you up with them. And up a road, had a Sheil and Torsen tonight. It was fine. Had a bar cheeseburger supper.
Oh, it's as good as it, Mike.
Oh, it's really
Is
good.
it,
Aye.
Onions and everything.
I would onion rings
Aye.
as a side portion and a tub of gravy. Gravy fair. Oh my god.
Gravy for there's good.
Gravy for the chipper.
It's good.
Gravy for the chipper.
good.
Aye. Elaine had a mince pie supper.
That's near.
had this conversation
You got up
before.
with the baker.
Mince pie supper and a portion of white pudding fritters.
Oh,
they are good.
that sounds good.
They are good.
They're
They are
magic.
good.
They're
Because
really
I love
good.
white pudding.
White pudding
they're
fritters.
fine.
Then
My wife likes a pickled egg for there. Like I just
I love a
it's not for
pickled
me.
egg as well.
Nah.
and Laura had a butter cheeseburger supper and that. So 3 of us had our supper. Then
Well fed.
aye. Sunday night just chilled.
Superb.
So it's a fine weekend.
Aye, good.
Shite when you fit bath on it.
Fucking crap.
Innit?
Oh.
That was one of the longest weekends I've had in a long time.
Told you,
Genuine.
boys. International football is a disgrace. It ruins everything.
Yeah.
How did
Yes.
how did the accumulator go this week? Did you have one or did you need it? because of the international?
We did. It was bad. I think. If it was 3 or 4 results out of 12.
I was 3-0 up at half time, so my game was in. So I was not worried about
I
it.
was 3-0 up
Personal
after
glory.
48 minutes, so I was alright.
Aye.
Saying I was squeaky bum time because it finished 3-2.
That's right. Aye.
Aye.
Thompson's game, they were 3-1 doing. They come back to 3-3. Did it?
Aye,
And I was
yeah.
like, come on. Nah.
Nah.
Nothing.
I think I was-
a few of my mates, we decided he's something similar to you, just another 2 lads, like, but it was a fucking disaster. Like,
Was it?
Aye.
I think we had 6 teams, so we had 2 teams each, and I think only 2 at the 6-1, so it was a fucking disaster. Like.
Aye.
Oh, well.
Even like the bankers, I thought, we had some what I thought was bankers like Livy and like the Scottish teams,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Nah.
none of them won.
No.
I took a bit of a gamble with mine this week, but it paid off.
Aye.
Paid off. Good points this week for me.
Yep. For you, top.
Top, aye.
I'm third. I think I'm only like 0.5 points ahead.
I think it's
tight
a
at the
bar
top.
here. Like,
Aye, tight at the top.
it's a bar here.
But Highland League at the weekend. Let's start with Tura. 3-1 against Clach.
Plummeting.
If it's going wrong,
20 minutes in, obviously reduced to 10 men after 20 minutes, but was it 20 minutes, I think? But still.
aye, it was I one can say that.
Aye. But our son right there, is there?
I'd say, look, I'm the expert for if it goes on at Tara. Like, but looking at the results, this season's been very poor. Like,
14th in the league, 11 points after 13 games.
very poor. Considering
After a good start, because they probably got, 9 of them.
Yep.
early doors.
Early doors.
Aye.
Well, you won against Keith, but
So far, they've beat Strathspey, they've beat
Keith.
and they've beat Rothus.
Yeah.
And
That's 3
did
wins.
they beat
They drew. Was it Nairn?
Forest?
Nairn?
Nairn? Nairn, I think. Yeah, can't mind.
Either way, it's
Either way, it's poor.
Very poor.
Warren must be in a Sugly Peg jink.
Wobbly bike. Well,
I think there's bigger things going on, I think.
considering fit they did last year,
Mm-hmm.
again, and even
But with
before we Dino, Ken,
I'd be the riding on the wave with Dino leaving and still in that kind of high, or
I'm not sure, but I don't ken enough
No,
about the ins and outs of Tara, but
You'd probably say that when Dean left to go to Inverurie, like, the only way was up with that, whereas I suppose Warren's came in and
Don't know what he was doing.
well, not necessarily the only way is down, but it was always going to be a difficult
transition.
He
difficult chance.
started off well, so like, if it's happened.
but they're not really lost nobody either of them.
No.
Max Foster, I think he's away, is he? I think he's on the transfer.
Fuck him. Man. I thought you fucking off-pieced. Fucking, honestly, fitba.
Aye.
Oh, it's no fit weekend.
No, it's not like.
And missing Kaka as well. To be fair, there's nobody bit about.
That's probably the biggest thing they're missing.
Probably missing somebody to bit about the back of
yeah, aye.
because he is going to be a
But
monster.
they need to stop the rot. Because,
Well, the Banks of DS weekend, and is it the following weekend? Is it Broch?
let's be honest, that's not a country mile, is it?
Aye, Strathspey with 4 points.
I can't, but Strathspey's not going to get more than 4 points the whole season.
Nah, I
They've
think
got
they
a
will.
big game this weekend.
For the playing this weekend?
Rothus.
Oof.
I think Strath have had a few tough fixtures lately. They were showing signs, and they've been staying in some
they've
games
played a
quite
game
long.
less than Rothus as well.
Yep.
I reckon I wouldn't necessarily rule them out 100%. Like,
It's a
but
big game this weekend. But Tara came against Banks of DS weekend.
it's not a picture you want when you're fucking.
No,
in yourself,
If you're
is it?
struggling.
No, can you obviously focusing on Banks of D have been up and down, but they still got 29 points on the board, and they've only lost 3 times this season, and won 9. So it's worrying times, Tara, just now.
Is there MD
especially
connection?
when you see Alexa Devonvale in 12th above him.
Aye, comfortably above him. 7
Look at
points
Brock
above
though.
him.
Fucking hell.
That
He
Give me
played
hand.
two games late. Game in hand, sorry. I'm looking at
positions. So.
Sorry.
Oh, I see what I say.
The Brock, though, fucking hell.
Again, considering I need him for a league.
You had him for a league.
Is there anyone that
no,
can
I'm
actually...
breaking for a league. Did I get breaking for a league?
No, you had Brock.
Brock did
so about Brock. The top of league encounter at the weekend finished 2-2.
Can come back to Brora 2-0
up as well.
Yeah. So Brora's still in there. Well, I would say they're going to be in there, but so you'll be happy to come away with a point for Brecon, like.
Yeah. Oh, well, for him, definitely, especially being 2-0 down. Brecon's probably disappointed to let a lead slip, to be honest with you.
Some gap they've got to the Banks of Bay.
Locals is in there now, like. So.
Yeah, I thought the gap between Banks of Dee and Lokies to Brora was bigger than that, but it's only 2 points. A game in hand, like.
Game in hand, win that game in hand, 4 points.
Aye, but it's no.
It's a long way to go, especially when the season is like Wednesday, Saturday, and Brecon have to travel up to like Sabrock and Wednesday night or something.
There's a lot can chop and change. Like it seems at this moment in time, it's Brecon's to lose by all accounts.
Yeah, Huntly are doing well.
Huntly's
in a great season.
Good season so far.
How far are they sitting in the league?
Huntly are sitting like 10th, is it? 7th in the league.
Aye, they've done well.
Is anyone in position to come up potentially? Is it?
For the Highland.
I heard like Dice were keen to kind of come up, but whether they're in a position to do that.
Dice have got their under 21 team going.
Say Stonehaven.
Says Buckenhaven. Buckenhaven under 18s they've got.
It's going to be a Dundee team.
I think so. I think only the Aberdeen teams.
North
we have to win the league as well, I suppose. Of course,
or something.
Aberdeen teams have got to win the league, then got to win a playoff. Difficult.
But fixtures this weekend, obviously. Tara, as I mentioned there, against Banks of Dee, it's a toughie. And Bucky against Fort Martin. Bucky, 2 defeats in the last week, obviously knocked out the cup and then beating the weekend again.
Aye, poor.
Also missing a manager on holiday, sunbathing.
Well, his team's getting pumped.
But I think he was booked his holiday pre getting the job.
Seemingly, aye. So we can let him while we are.
Aye. Yeah.
We can let him while we are.
What do you think about that, Dunk?
So if you've paid your holiday and you stopping it for the fit, are you? Before you'd got in a job?
You would have, wouldn't you?
No.
No, you would have.
So you've paid $5,000 for a family holiday?
What he's paid?
I don't care. But how much is a family holiday while abroad?
Depends for his guns, is it?
It's not £200, is it?
No.
Okay. How much was Lossiemouth in your caravan for you?
But you might be getting a lot more than
how much was your caravan?
$5,000 a year to be Bucky manager.
Doesn't matter. If you start a new job and you've your family holiday booked, you tell them before you go start your new job, you've got a family holiday booked, do you? You don't say I'm cancelling my family holiday so I can go and work for you.
It's his prerogative, isn't it?
But obviously they've lost the last 2 games when he's been away.
Well,
knocked out against Huntly. Was it Huntly in the cup last week in penalties? And beat against was it Nairn at weekend?
It obviously shows you his influence.
Forest Mechanics even.
Okay, that's a bad result.
It's a bad result at Hayman, so. It's all spicing up in the Highland League, is it? Yep. What about the international stuff? I've got Scotland top on just now. You watched Scotland this Saturday night?
I did, aye.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched the first half.
I watched it to 70 minutes.
Aye.
They were competitive.
First half, Croatia didn't look that confident at the back, did they?
As you said, these teams were playing our top teams.
Yeah.
And they are competing in a game.
Yeah.
And then we're just losing out.
Yeah. If you look at it, obviously...
Until we find a striker, nothing's going to change.
No.
Because we've got knocked it about nicely. And then it's just either a simple error, a basic error at the back, and then somebody misses a chance. And we just... you almost knew when I checked the score after the game. I bet they scored a late goal, but it wasn't a late goal. But again, they just
Scotland didn't disallowed in injury time and did they? So
yeah,
tough to watch. Obviously, that's all the media's wanting. Ken's records.
1 win in 15.
Well, Ken,
it's bad, Ken, but
if you're a club manager, you're out the door.
When you're playing the teams, but the level you're playing, you can't be expecting to beat your teams like Portugal and Germany and all that teams.
France's and Spain's, and
you'll be a bit realistic. Like, fair enough, you want to punch above your weight in that, but
because if Kieran McKenna at Ipswich, he loses 15 games. Is that right, Kieran? You've lost 15 games, but
they're competitive games. A lot of games is fucking friendlies.
But you're playing against
but the chairman's just thinking about wanting to stay in the Premier League and money and all that, whereas we're in the top of that group, top level of that groups, and we're just not good enough for that.
Kieran McKenna wouldn't be judged against games against Man City and your Chelseas and your Arsenals and stuff like that.
As far as he getting judged against,
he'll be judged against all games, of course.
Like
but like, he's not going to lose his job. Yeah, exactly.
Bottom 6, bottom 8.
West Ham's.
So far,
I kind of agree with what Clark said when he said
we got beat by
2 tournaments in a row we've qualified for.
Yeah.
It's progress.
That's not progress.
I'm in the Steve Clark band, like. Because
the thing, the difference between international football and club football, you can sack him in the morning and get in Davy Moyes, whoever. You can't buy players.
Yeah.
You've got to pick the same players.
No matter who's
to pick the same players.
No matter who's manager, they're going to be stuck with what we've got. Like,
why are you picking the same players if they're not doing the business?
They haven't got a massive pool that they can change it up with.
They're not getting results.
I would have liked to see, like, again, this is maybe biased towards like Devlin because he plays for Aberdeen, but like in Ralston's now played all season. He was culpable for kind of both goals, really, wasn't he? So
they're just insulting every player in Scottish football. Steve Clark obviously believes that playing one game in 30 for Celtic and training with Celtic's first team means you're a better player than any of their fullback in Scotland.
Is that a problem then?
Well, I see it as a problem personally.
Why stick by Clark then? Why not game and bullet?
The next man will probably exactly the same. If I look at England and look at the lower championship and then they'll come up and pick the Rangers and Celtic players. And obviously they look at Aberdeen players this season because look at the league. Aberdeen's up at top here.
The hand's been forced to put a couple in the squad.
We'll put Nisbet in.
Did you hear the boy fucking Carver?
No, what was he saying?
I don't even care if he cares for Aberdeen.
Yeah, what did he say? Like,
I he said this.
I missed that.
So he's come up from Newcastle.
It was embarrassing.
Was it? I pretending he like an in-depth knowledge of an Aberdeen player.
Trip up or something like that.
Not a clue for what was going on.
Yeah.
Token.
But like a night against Portugal, Suter's in there. Suter's in. He plays for then your boy Irvin's had a half decent season in the championship. Probably a tougher league.
Yep.
Even looked at.
Is boy Irvin a centre back? I thought he was a centre mid for some reason.
I think he's left side a centre back. So
Suter's
international football's a waste of time for boys, isn't it? Isn't it?
No, it's not.
It's not. Why isn't it? I mean, you just
I'm Scottish.
I love it.
Again, support my nation.
Come on, pumped every week.
So it's like being a Man United fan, isn't
it? I do think there's too much international football. I do agree with that.
There is too much.
There is too much. Two breaks within the first 8 league games because
and there's going to be another in before Christmas, by the way, boys.
Aye, because you look back in the days that gone by of players like if I was top cap. Dalglish and he had whatever. Other players knew doing 150, 160 caps.
Because there's so many games, exactly.
So many
average
games.
players as well, getting over 100 caps. 100 caps used to be
I like the elite.
Yep.
Fucking getting a cap used to be elite. Now it's fucking willy-nilly. Honestly.
But I think Scotland played alright in Saturday.
He did.
Ben Doak, like to look at him.
Yeah. I do agree with it, boy Tom English from BBC Sport, trying to like make him into the second coming when he's literally just he's got something. But let's just let him develop and see if he turns into instead of going, he's everything.
Yeah. And it's sad to see, like Ken Ross Stewart, the boy of Southampton, he's obviously 10 million to Southampton. He's injured, came on, was it 2 weeks ago, on for 10 minutes and he's off. He's a potential maybe for a striker for Scotland.
I went to Sunderland for County.
He's a hell of an injury. Is it a long-term injury he's out with again?
No,
I think it's maybe just for I'm not 100% sure, but it's not long. But he was out for a year.
He's hardly even played for Southampton, has he?
No, he came on, he was playing against, was it Man United or Liverpool?
So does Southampton buy him for Sunderland?
10 million.
Aye.
So there's a potential there in hand, but if he's fit and healthy, yeah.
It's got to be it's got to be a better goal than a 41-year-old. It's got to be.
See the first goal.
He's only 38, so Dunks. He missed 3 years.
I heard that.
Jesus Christ!
But the first goal, he just stood there. If it was a fit young goalkeeper, he would have been trying to save it. First Archie.
Again, 41. Like
it's a joke.
You give it's a great achievement. You're still playing that, but come on. Like,
would you maybe looking under 21s keeper?
Yeah, surely.
I don't care who the under 21s
fucking goalie.
Isn't he a young Man City boy?
I'm not sure who it is. He's actually got a club near us. He's just back up at Norwich.
Is it Norwich? I think he's in Norwich. There's no word alone.
Pushing for the first team, I think
so. Aye, but it wasn't a good view in the second half. No. That's why I switched off.
I didn't watch Nino.
Did you watch England?
I did watch Keskinen playing off the left. He played brilliant.
Yeah. How about the first game against Greece? We got beat.
I watched some of that. Enjoyed it.
Greece scored about 5 times.
I did laugh. Just shows again, like we've been anti-Southgate on this pod and get all the best players in the team.
Craig Levein tactics, no striker.
But all the best players in the team, and it didn't work.
Yep. Too much egos, I think. Yeah, team.
They're shit.
Aye.
Aren't they? Why didn't they want nothing cleaning if they're so brilliant?
Right.
Honestly, way above their station.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that cost him a job?
Breaking news, Tuchel.
Aye, there's word of Thomas Tuchel.
What's confirmed?
Is it confirmed?
Aye.
I can Fabrizio Romano, he texts me saying
Did
Thomas Tuchel. It's not a right choice though, is it?
No.
Do you think it's a good choice in England?
He's better off by with Southgate.
He's seen that, isn't he?
Seen it going, get a 5-year contract,
Yeah.
get binned after a year. Shaft.
So did that Greece game?
They were worth the win.
Greece were. Yep.
Did it cost Carsley the job then?
He was interim anyway. I think he actually was.
Well, he said that, but not sure if I believe that, to be honest. He was playing it down, but
could be another
But
yes man, the SFA. So
but Dunk mentioned there, he tried to fit all the best players in. Got put in my Bellinghams, my Fodens, my Grealishes.
Honestly,
he's a tool, is he?
Aye.
he's beyond the pale, that cunt.
Aye.
Fucking
I'm not hating him like
same with Freuden. Freuden in City looks brilliant.
England poor.
England fucking crap.
And I look Bellingham
Honestly.
starting. He scored for Madrid this season.
And if you're supposed to be a fucking world class player, like Abdi's bumming him up to be, you tuck games like that by scruff of neck. Never even got a kick of the ball. Waste that time.
Egos. It's all egos.
Waste that time.
You'd be better.
He bandaged his hand up. Why is he bandaged his hand up?
It's maybe got a fuck you tattoo or something in his hand or something. Yeah.
Bellingham just gives a vibe off of me that he narcs Abdi.
Well, I was just a lot of text then about Bellingham. It was a waste of time, and then he goes, "I want to score." So I was like,
so but that's what I mean. But then he gets a bit of a get out of jail for Abdi's gone. Oh, he scored. But apart from that, he was terrible.
The goalie should have saved that as well. Got a heel handler.
Aye.
Because the thing about Madrid is, if he doesn't cut the mustard and he's not doing it, they'll be hitting the white hankies out before he kens it.
aye.
He's clearly a good player, right? Nobody's disagreeing with that, but I don't think he's like the best player in the world far.
Far from it.
So it's no chance I'm winning.
Are you a Bellingham man, or what's your thoughts?
I mean, early in the season he was flying. Last season. Should I say. And then he just tailed off towards the end of the season. He's never taken off at all this season.
Yeah.
I didn't think maybe all the buzz for the Euros and that helped Ken, like that promotional campaign just about him and stuff like that. I didn't think that helped.
That would narc you if you're a squad.
But you do get the impression possibly that he's not a bad egg, but the things you hear and stuff like that, maybe doesn't get on a lot with other players and stuff like that.
You see a lot of countries and clubs having one superstar on their team. Ken England's gotten too much. Ken Bellingham maybe thinks he's a superstar, but there's other superstars around about him think they're superstars.
Didn't I get away with Spain team?
But there's what's
the superstar in Spain?
That's what I was thinking, because like Spain have got a track record of
Rodri. Got to be the.
Aye.
Well,
he's a superstar though.
He's
a great player, but he does a job.
First of the youngster they've got.
Nico Williams.
Pedri. They've got a few. Well, they won the Euros, didn't they?
Won the Euros.
But again, it comes down to for the playing. They're playing in Spain for the press and media. Then they probably bump up their arses every
that's what I'm
week.
saying. Exactly.
They've got a philosophy though. They don't go and hire big managers and that. They've just got. They normally fast track them up through their system, and they've all got a philosophy. Whereas England didn't really have that.
No.
And even with Bellingham, let's be honest, the English press have put him up there, and they, as much as they enjoy putting somebody up there, they enjoy tearing him apart. And they're getting their claws into him, taking him back doing the other way.
Yeah. Definitely the press is fucking.
Just say cancel international games. It's just no for me. Well, we're all complaining, Ken. We're all complaining.
Yeah, and this whole fucking thing. It was only on YouTube.
I know, disgraceful.
Ken, what's all that about?
Yeah.
National team.
Any commentary there was there?
There was commentary during the game, but there's none at half time.
None at half time. No.
Just we'll be back.
Aye.
That's pish.
It's pretty shite. Like
it just sums up international. I just hate it. Absolutely copy.
You like the international tournaments, like a World Cup, like a Euros and stuff like that?
I'll watch them, but again, Ken, this next World Cup's going to be a joke.
Why do they need
Shed's favourite phrase, diluted.
Why do they need the Nations League though?
It will be diluted, Dunk. There's 42 teams coming in. Like, there's going to be Burkina Faso versus Bermuda or something. It's a fucking group game.
Chasing pineapples.
Like, oh my god. Can we play with Neeps up here? As you say, they'll be fucking caring about it. And then you'll hear USA versus fucking some other
Guatemala.
Did they win the other day? It was Poch's first game. I never actually seen if they won or not. He's there now.
So he's winning.
First game.
He's winning States, coin, easy life.
Pick a good game and just.
Tuchel though to England. That's.
But Ken, going back to the Euros, Ken. We're going in the Euros. half of Europe got into Euros. It's not a big deal, is it?
It is a big deal. I'm
Yeah.
not hating that.
Okay,
The fucking
exactly.
nation gets behind it. I'm not hating that.
How?
Tell them about
Because it gives you a fucking chance to fucking support your country. Can you get excited about it? I remember when I was
got
in...
fucking pumped.
I remember the World Cup '98. That was the
Cretinous
first
cunt, isn't he?
Euro fucking tournament. I remember running home from school, buzzing for the fucking opening ceremony. And obviously I was a kid then, so it's maybe not quite to that extent this time. But there's a different buzz when you have nations in it, 100%. But the Nations League and that can get the fuck. But the main
Well,
tournaments...
that's why we got into one of them. Through that Diddy competition.
Aye, maybe so, but...
You want to look at the group try?
Give me back the days for you only got 8 teams in Europe.
Go on.
Listeners, not allowed to look at that pool. If the lads were in the Big Brother house, who would be evicted first?
Mate, how many votes did I get?
24.
How much did I get?
51.
Fucking popular me. See how much folk like
How
me.
the fuck did I get 21?
What did you get, Mike?
Few votes. How much did you get? I bet you got none.
Me and Massey both got none.
Honestly?
Unbelievable, eh?
What a
At least we're authentic.
At least
I'll be authentic. I voted for Shed.
I'm glad you did, Slippers. At least I hear
Aye.
actual opinion and folk
We're
might
not playing to the masses, shit.
We're just in a keep everybody happy. If you're everybody's cup of tea, you're a mug, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep. I had to laugh at Michael Milligan put a comment up. Obviously, I shared a house, or selling a house.
Oh, aye.
And I wrote a bit of spiel and I goes, I was really interested in the house until he said the shed comes with it.
Did he say again? Bad enough listen.
Bad enough listening to a Wednesday, never mind biding with him.
Quality.
Does the sharpening steam come with a Shed?
Does
the sharpening steam come with the
shed? And
So I was voted out, was it?
I used voted
It'd be real boring after I went. If I was up to argue with after that.
Dunk.
Can't believe you still got none.
Ken.
He's
Aye.
admin.
Admin,
He's
isn't he?
deleted boys off and stuff like that.
Speaking of international football, I see Maldini's son played for Italy this week.
Did he? Aye.
It's a
Strong gene, that, innit?
Strong.
To think you can go all the way along the bloodline with you playing for your country, that is unbelievable. Eh?
You should bottle that stuff.
There's massive pressure on that lad's son knowing he's a good though, is there?
But is it a case of he's Maldini's son? We better pick him.
Well, he's not at where's he now?
Milan. He's not there.
He's not there.
He's dropped down to a lower team now.
Actually,
but I can't
he
remember
got
who it
binned for Milan, so he's maybe near that good
I know. Maldini got binned as a.
as a director.
The dad got binned
Aye,
as a
but no, but his son, I don't think he's at Milan either. Is he? Am I
No.
speaking shite there?
No.
I'm sure he's at a lower ranked team now,
Is he?
but I can't remember for
still be
Fiorentina or
fucking
something.
good.
Aye, he's still a pro
Oh,
football
aye,
player.
absolutely, yeah.
He's still a profile player and he's
Yeah,
still
exactly. And he's-
bloodline of Maldini.
Aye.
He's got a name, is it?
Maybe just keep weakening off.
Aye, a little bit, because just tapering off.
Next thing, I'll be.
Knees.
Bit of Quine. So you had a clip you sent in with the Quine save of the week.
Aye.
Oh, what a save that was like.
Unbelievable.
The game was for league, was it?
Again, for I think it was like an American league.
Because I was actually to watch it 4 or 5 times, so I thought, save of the week is like far as a joke, and then I went, no, this is the save of the week.
So the bar just comes at her and she catches it.
Cheers.
Just don't put a save of the week on for fuck's sake.
It's like, I don't
Because
know.
I keep saying, you can't get saves of the week because they can't reach the top corner.
Aye.
No,
So you just see it.
they didn't see the spring in it. They can't get
Well, that's
it.
why the argument was to make goals slightly
Aye.
smaller, wasn't it?
Aye.
Which is
That was Mike's.
Aye,
Was that
I
a good
think
idea?
that's fair.
That's a good idea.
Because then you would see some of them saves.
Pitch smart, goal smart. You mark a size 4 football instead of size 5.
Aye. Take it in 5 yards, maybe.
Smart feet. Makes sense.
Aye. Size 4
Genetically,
I think would work.
genetically, the women got smart
The
feet.
kids under 13s,
Aye,
kids football,
use
they use a size 4
4.
until you
Aye.
go to under 14s, use a size
Size
5.
Aye.
Yeah.
Because it's relevant to the size of the kids.
Aye.
Makes sense.
Aye.
FIFA, if you're listening.
Well,
Or-
we've come up with some cracking
Good ideas
for
that
FIFA.
they've been rolled out in the visionaries.
completely forgot about this. didn't
They just
again, they're even fucking bringing in. See that fucking shite about the English Premier League interviews at half time and all that shite. Did you see
honestly.
that?
I'd say
It was the three things.
It was in a championship. A boy, David Craig, interviewed somebody, and it was the first time I saw it in a championship. He was interviewing him after he'd been subbed, and you're like,
I think it's been okayed. I'm sure it was been okayed, but they're doing interviews at half time. They're going to have fucking cameras in the changing rooms and shit like that. And it's like,
no.
that's it, right.
it's done.
It's
Just like entertainment
It's coming
now.
out like WWE.
Aye.
It's just
finished.
I'm sure I read it was fucking
There's gonna be
okayed.
storylines like footballers' wives next, Ken. Like Wagatha
Ken.
Christie and all that shit.
I just didn't understand.
I'm not hearing that.
Nah, it's
No.
fucking
Cameras in the
shite,
dressing
like.
room? No.
That's for the fucking manager and the players.
That's where
don't
you
know,
earn
like,
your
is
coin.
it?
WSL games.
No, actual English Premier League.
Oh,
Oh, right, I see your point. Aye.
now we're talking. But see, the NFL's just banned them for going in
Have they?
after the games into locker rooms because of folk obviously gone about the scud and nothing.
Well, I just didn't. There's no need for it. There's no need for it. Oh, make it better.
It was quite refreshing. Lee Milne listens to the pod. He put on his Instagram stories. Loons was out in the dark with the street lights, cones in the road. He bides in the road, just dribbling in and out. And I goes, that's quite refreshing because I thought I was gone.
I think of the past.
His Loons just there dribbling, ruining these cones in the darkness. Unbelievable.
My Loons booked Astro by himself. Went didn't knock the ball about for fucking hours and end.
Aye.
Yeah, well,
how's your team getting on this year anyway? You got promoted, didn't you?
Got promoted. I was struggling this year. We had a solid finish in the league last year. Finished 5th after getting promoted, but we've had a poor start this year. It's been stop-start, Ken. Like it was 2 weeks. This last 2 weeks we hadn't had a game. Then we've got a game. Then this week when I got a game, and it's just been a bit bitty.
It's never good when you're sticking a left wing in goal either, is it?
No. Well, our goalie was goalie was injured, and our backup keeper was on holiday. And then so we'd stick a left midfielder and goals again.
Yeah.
So,
right, Massey's not here. 4 Dons. Let's get some Don loving in and go.
Oh, now we're talking. We're the Dons from Aberdeen. We're gonna.
Who's that man? Big game this weekend, though. Massive game.
Massive game.
Saturday afternoon.
Huge game.
Confident?
More confident than I've ever been.
Sorry?
Aye, ever.
Slaps?
The Ross County result has given me more confidence that I would like in going into this game, because obviously you want to be confident in that, but I don't know. I think it'll be close actually.
Aye.
Because we wouldn't be surprised, worst case, if everyone got 5. Because if they give it to Rangers, it could happen.
Yeah.
I'm not ruling that out, but the way they're playing, stick to fit their day, and just if we can get on the counter attack quick.
Yeah,
Celtic's weakness is at the back. Compare how strong. Apart from Alistair Johnson at right back, I think the other 3 are weak.
That's a Thielen system as well. The quick counter attacks. Hopefully, Keskinen, we can get him in the game.
But we have to be right with the quality. I would drop Clarkson, and I would go Palaversat, Nielsen, and Shinnie. Because you're going to need somebody that's going to fucking.
Shinnie's in the legs, though, don't.
Aye, but Clarkson's too lightweight. Shinnie will keep trying to tackle and keep trying to get into boys, whereas
unless
Clarkson
he just sits a bit deep, him and Nielsen just sit together as a two.
The biggest worry for me is that if we get a chance, I'm just not sure if we'll take it. We've just not got the Bojan now.
Because Bojan was there to take chances in the big games.
I'm just not sure if we've got that a bit.
In this bit.
Give him a chance.
Give him a chance. Again, the times that he's got the chance, he's fucking took it. I'd love to ram it right up at Thames.
What? You better believe it. I bumped into fucking a few Tims at Union Square. Paul Stewart being one again. I was like, please, I says, you better be hiding. From Saturday, he goes, you better be hiding. I goes, well, we'll see.
I'd love to ram it right up. Fucking Thames.
Yeah.
I can't stand him, honestly.
Them and it's like, honestly.
Also, Celtic got beaten Europe heavily. Then
thrashed, Mike. Thrashed.
Then they got scraped a win up at Ross County.
To be fair, I'd rather hear him after a European game, if I'm being honest.
But they're obviously a bit fresh.
A lot of boys have won international football, though, wouldn't they? I would have thought. Celtic.
Yeah, I think they had a few boys, but well, Aberdeen had a couple.
6 or 7 Aberdeen's had missed in a long time.
Aye.
At least I suppose, Aberdeen's second. I hate Scotland's second games in Scotland, so you.
It's old classic though. Got to keep it tight. Got to nail losing early goal like that. He was deep Arcade.
That is a worry, because if Celtic do come out with blocks flying and lose an early goal,
you worry.
Keep it tight first 25 minutes.
I'm just looking to see how he set up, to be honest with you. I'm looking to see what Thielen does.
I think Thielen will change his tactics.
Do you think?
Aye. I think he's got something about him.
You think he'll go a little bit more defensive?
A boy from my work, he follows football or Europe, and
so that's what he does.
He says that's what he'll do, because was it
Malmo? They only had like 20% possession that game, and they beat him 3-1.
Again, he can't. They were going to come at him, so he just sat in and hit him on the break. So I think he'll do the same against the Celts.
Okay.
And Wreck-It Rodgers won't change, will he?
No,
he won't change.
No, one trick pony.
Aye, 100%. Same as Ange.
How good would it be if we beat him though?
That's poor next. Even Massey would be tricking next.
Even Massey. I think
Close
it down, Massey. A wee bit easy. It's quite complimentary.
Will be a season. See if we can peg Celtic back. You see if
they would take a draw face away. I think no, but that aside, I think Aberdeen can get a draw. Honestly,
happy with a draw.
I'm happy with a draw.
I am happy with a draw, absolutely. Away.
I'd take a draw for the start. But as I say before, personally, I think these games are a free hit. If they get beat, they get beat. But it's a manner of how they get beat.
And how they come back after the defeat, if they come back.
Yep. See if they get fucking run over the top and there's nothing, you just think, oh no.
Here we go. Then you've got Dundee United the following week.
But if they dig in and show something and give a bit of a go, but still get beat
by the odd goal or whatever,
I think, well, that's maybe a bit more acceptable.
I think you say, I think Thielen will change it up a bit. I think Rodgers will be watching Thielen why he's been this season. He'll completely change it.
I think just because if he expects him to play,
and then he'll just change it.
Aye,
it's the only way he can do it.
Yeah.
Get after Greg Taylor, absolute rat at left back. Most hated player in Scottish football after Shanklin.
After Shanklin, he's a
cretin.
No, again, it might be a case of we've got to do it at half time, then second half maybe.
We've got subs now, bit of pace on in the second half.
Your Shady Morris and your Dukes.
Shady Morris.
Score predictions?
I'm going to go for.
I'm going to go 2-2.
Fuck it, I'm going 2-1 to Dons.
Are you?
Oof. Late Duke winner.
Oof.
Fucking mon.
3-1 Celtic.
2-0 Celtic.
Aye. I wouldn't disagree with that.
Nothing would surprise me, to be honest with you.
Aye, like that's what I'm saying. Like if Celtic come out to prove a point to say like, oh, they're undefeated and annihilate Aberdeen, that wouldn't surprise me either.
No, it could be predicting 1-1. Ken they'll be score early. Dons will return. Then it'll be 1-1, 75 minutes. 2-1.
Bit like this. I'm not betting Dons doing my coop and
no. But you can see Thielen does a bit of homework. Like he does analyse all managers do and stuff like that. But he can be quite reactive to potential certain tactics and that. So he'll be watching the county game and see how they set up and
definitely.
So I know I'm really kind of more than anything looking forward just to seeing how we set up. See how the first 10-20 minutes go. Hopefully we're still in the game and go from there. Can't lose a game. Can't be losing a goal the first 5 minutes.
No.
Just a disaster.
No, settle in.
Ruby needs to keep a head.
Malloy just needs to.
Maybe Thailand's maybe give boy a bounce today shouting how to use 6 subs.
Aye, what's all that about?
I seen that.
In a cup game. Use 6 subs.
You're allowed to use 6 subs.
No, 5. Sure, they can count more than 5.
That's 5. A referee doing though.
I can.
Why is the referee and the linesman name?
Ken. It's his job.
So are they getting chucked out of that, or what's his name?
There's obviously got to be something.
I'm not sure, but how can
6 subs?
What's that about?
Changing half a team, more than half a team.
More than half a team, but why is the officials not picked up?
I can.
Yeah.
Sure, the officials will be writing down fuzz on and fuzz off, or is it?
Well, normally
there would have been linesmen and hanging that game, I'd assume. So.
I definitely.
Imagine the headlines though if the Dons do turn or Celtic.
That's fucking. Daily
Rangers already tried to derail us in last week's Wolves after
because the headline news: Super Dons are fantastic, Celtic are atrocious.
Mackenzie's been linked with Rangers and that as well this week.
Thielen's been linked with fucking Wolves.
That's what I'm saying. And they're trying to derail us because we're playing Old Firm.
Wolves out here at United.
What about fucking Hearts?
Aye, strange.
The boy in full time now.
Critchley.
Is he a boy who used at Blackpool?
Aye. Strange appointment, innit?
He had a cunt doing at Blackpool, didn't he?
Aye.
Yeah. Aye.
Seems a bit of a strange one, like, but apparently it was all analytics and that. So
this will be interesting because it's all based on the stats.
Seemingly they've scoured fucking 100 different countries or something like that, and this is a boy that the 2 boys that came up with was the Norwegian lad.
These boys because they embarrassed themselves the other day by trying to get the hacking manager. We'll go do the Aberdeen route, and then the boy fucked them off because they're bottom of the league.
Basically, it's the only boy they can afford.
They want a championship manager. They've done filters, Ken. Somebody SAs, somebody's
budget.
Okay, we've got a list of 4.
They're probably paying Naismith for the next 2 years because they just offered him, or 3 years. They just offered him a new contract not long ago as well. So
fuck Hearts. Honestly, if you're at a Dons game, you're at a Hearts game. They're absolute cretins.
They're just a big bully team. They've always been a big bully team of the Hearts.
Hatchet man, aye.
But good to see him doing the bottom of it.
Absolutely. It's fine. Yeah. Maybe they get relegated again.
Yo-yo club. Complete yo-yo club.
If it's the latest in Carly, by the way. Obviously this week.
I think it's looking like administration.
It's fed up to about. Last time I looked, they were at 80,000.
They posted today that they'd raised 80,000, and just to let folk know that this money will be used to run the club when they go into administration, if they go into administration kind of thing. So it's pretty much a benefit. I was reading
an article today that said somebody put in a 1.2 million bid to buy him, and they turned it down.
Aye.
find that hard.
I'm sure I'll get
1.2 million bid.
I'll get the article. I think it was in the Viz.
Did you write in? Did you get a fiver? Fucking Viz is great.
It was actually this time last year. Last time I got a Viz magazine.
I got a Viz annually a year for my Christmas.
Massey Tina in the Viz magazine when I was in hospital.
Was it about this time last year?
This time last year, was it in my angiogram today?
Was it?
Fucking hell.
Thought you were on your way out.
You buy a cake or something for a day for a bit of celebration?
No.
Wait a year.
I'll do it next. I'll do it this weekend when I get out.
1 year anniversary.
It's good you're still here, mate.
Good. Good.
Happy.
We'll stick with Don's loving though. Did you the perfect Don's player?
I did actually.
Aye. So I came after a French one. So it's you've got in heading, creativity, defending, shooting, speed, and dribbling. So other attributes, you pick a player and become the perfect Aberdeen player.
Yep.
So starting off with heading, there's only one answer, is there?
Is
there?
Ronaldo.
Aberdeen players.
Aberdeen players.
Oh, like for previously.
Aberdeen players, you know. Get
Ronaldo.
I think we're talking about the ultimate player here. I didn't realise it was just for Aberdeen.
The Aberdeen ultimate player that gives it what?
So, what have you got for Heedon, like?
Alex McLeish.
100%. 100% Alex McLeish.
Got him. McLeish. He did get a nose like that if you're not good at Heedon.
Exactly.
Yeah. I try to think of who else could have been good at Heedon, but
Big Dobbin would have been up there. Brian Irvin. McLeish won a hand.
He won a hand in here.
Yeah.
McLeish, he was good.
No.
No.
Striker wise, Shearer.
Dunk.
Van der Ark.
But
he was more knockdowns than
he was
headers.
A flick on or a knockdown.
McLeish was just out and out. Win it.
Yeah.
I've got McLeish doing.
Same way. So it's set in stone.
Yes.
Creativity.
Oh, well. There's been a lot of good players.
I've got two.
Yeah, we only had one. I'll let you hear.
Let's hear it too.
I've got Zero Ali.
Oh, aye.
Or Jim Bet.
Oh, Jim Bet.
I'm going for Jim Bet.
I've got Jim of Bet. Jim Bet.
I wouldn't disagree with Jim Bet. Like
Jim Bet. I used to love watching.
I'll go with Jim Bet as well.
I've
really fucked this up.
Is there anybody you can think of back?
No,
because
I'm
obviously
just
you're a bit younger than us. You maybe mind players that are.
Because I'm going back. All my picks are
90s, 80s, 90s, maybe. Kind of noughties, maybe you're more.
Well, great. Again, I mean,
I said the boy at work a day, James Madison. He's only on loan, but
long enough. No.
Okay, well, you could almost say if you're in the TARDIS brush, can Duke would have fucking been maybe up there, but you can't use him now.
Creativity.
Behave yourself.
Well, you said Madison for 6 months.
No, I said no. He's now on.
Duke for no. I mean, you could have finished Ian Jessa for
Clarkson.
Clarkson.
Jess would be it, and I'd probably go Jess for creativity. He was a bit like Maverick. Jim Bet was
better than Duke.
Oh, way better than Duke. Jess is like a legend.
Creativity, though. I'm just trying to think if I could open up a defence, a pass.
Or a bit of skill.
Be Jess. I'd go with Jess.
Zero could do that.
Be Jess for me.
I've won Jim
Paul
Bet. Paul Mason. Jim Bet. I've won Jim Bet.
Say what, Jim Bet. So two to Jim Bet. So it's
Jim Bet's in.
Next team, easy. Defending.
Oh, can only one.
Can only be one.
Only one.
Brian Irvin.
Miller.
Well done, Slippers.
It's got to be Willie Miller.
It's got to be Willie Miller. Over the years, we have had some decent centre halves. But
Nang could lace his boots, Mike.
Them two were I'm still a bit young to remember him fully, but the best in Europe at the time, and one of the best defensive partnerships in Europe.
Yeah.
Fucking Willie Miller.
He kept Alan Hansen and that out of the Scotland squad.
Aye, the old clips you watch of Willie Miller and he goes through 4 boys and just starts growling at the ref. It's just brilliant.
He was just class.
Yep.
Class player. Willie Miller for me.
Definitely. Shooting. This is a tricky.
This is tricky.
So it depends. Shooting based on.
To me, shooting is like goal scoring and shooting, is it? Marseille wasn't here. He would be saying.
Well, he would change
it up and.
George Alberts, he's fucking shite.
On power, if you're going for power, it'd probably be Duncan Shearer because he'd a rocket or shot.
Well, Christ,
Rico against Torino, but Shearer was renowned for rocket free kicks, blasting it.
Shearer was a kind of clean for power.
Aye, for power, but for shooting,
But if you're going shooting and finishing is two different things. So as Marcy rightly said, if you're going finishing, I can only be the one.
Harper.
Joey.
Just King Joey.
Well, they've obviously like Rooney and Bojan in my time.
I've written down Bojan.
Aye, well that would probably be my time, but
Bojan's probably the best striker I've seen.
Eric Black and fucking Archibald as well.
But back before my days. So
Charlie Nicholas. Fucking
Scott. To be fair, I think Bojan would make my greatest. He would make my in some capacity.
Scott Vernon.
Joey Hart. Scott Vernon.
Calvin Zola.
I watched a clip of him the other day actually.
If I was a striker, Stockley.
Jaden Stockley.
Sorry, fucking hell.
Cosgrove.
What was the boy for Man United as well, man?
Leon Mike.
Dennis Notman.
No, I thought because Notman played for Martin.
Blackpool.
No, the good player signed a massive deal at Man United.
Winger.
Blonde hair.
No, Black.
Thornley.
Ben Thornley.
I'm thinking of the striker, left fed. Signed a 35 grand a week contract on there.
James Wilson.
That's right.
Spewing it, he failed everything because
Ben Thornley, I bumped into him when I was doing Manchester.
And I watched that James
book.
Did he?
I wrote a book.
When I watched him warming up for Aberdeen Wilson, you watched him in the warm up. I've never seen a player so good in my life. But it's been known that he had mental health issues, and when he came to match days, he was just so stressed he just couldn't do it. But when I watched him like warm up, I've never seen finishing like it. And you think that's why he was at Man United. I think he's at Scunthorpe now. I think
he's still playing, is he? He went to Salford.
He went to Port Vale after Salford. I don't know where he is now.
Okay.
But I've went Bojan.
Alright, we'll go Bojan.
I'll go Bojan.
Aye. Fair enough.
Bojan. Well, I'll give you some Bojan. Speed.
I'm trying to think of speed merchants at Aberdeen.
Well, I've seen just new, which is Duke. He's quick.
But
Duke's quick.
Mm-hmm. There's a two came to my mind.
Johnny Hayes.
Oh, I've names.
And Davy Robertson.
David Robertson was quick.
Good player.
Stephen Wright was quick.
Stephen Wright was quick as well.
Good player,
a lot. How would you? Your Shaden Morris is quick.
He's a quick. He'll definitely be the quickest Morris. But
hey, you're going for speed.
He's your man.
Speed. Again, he's maybe not the best player, but he's the quickest player.
He's the quickest player by a mile.
Okay. So we're needing his speed. If you get a FIFA and you put in his speed, he'd be the...
Kind of like Van de Ven. Hopeless player, but quick.
Aye.
Van de Ven.
He's fucking kicking his stereo.
Aye, after a week or four.
Aye. Hopeless.
Last team. Dribbling.
One
player for me.
Going on. I've got Ian as well.
He's my pal. I met him a couple weeks ago. I want to meet him next weekend again. So
it's got to be.
It has to be Portside Pele.
Yeah.
You think so?
Ian Jess.
Got to be.
What have you got, Shed?
Peter Weir,
dancing winger.
Peter Weir. When he was fit, he was fucking unbelievable.
Ipswich.
Aye, he was
best team in Europe, ripped him apart.
Unbelievable. Fucking Peter Weir.
Nobody forgets about that game. They forget about it, but you know what I mean? When they beat Ipswich.
On his day. Unbelievable.
See, we're too young, really, to mind him,
superb, man. Honestly.
It's like a lot of folks say Zoltan Varga. Ken, I always mention Zoltan Varga.
He was a couple of boys I can say the best. He was only ever one of the best players I've ever seen.
Zoltan Varga.
I've never seen him. But Peter Weir.
Dribbling. Sort of Belly for me. Genius.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably Jess.
Was you a bit starstruck when you seen Jess?
He just came up the steps again. It's fucking Jess.
It's like
what are you meaning for are you going next week?
Better tell you off air because Marcy won't be happy. It's a Devon Vale thing. Doing it at Fife Lodge.
Nice.
What?
Well done, Mike.
Oofed.
Sport local teams.
Marcy's crashed his car away.
Marcy's just
well done, Mike.
Are you hosting?
No.
I'm shocked at that.
I like that, Mike. Well done.
So it's I think it's a sportsman's dinner.
Talk to me.
Oh, okay.
Through work.
Okay.
So obviously,
my work obviously sponsor Vale, so
that's right.
I wonder if
Fife Lodge.
You get a few boos towards your table, do you think?
It's
not necessarily you though.
Bring it on, I'm not worried.
Massey should have went. You should have signed Massey up as well.
I'll get his face.
They were on the red carpet for you since you got no votes to get voted out. Abdi's pal Shed.
That's right, aye. So if I go up, I'll get fucking
attacked, aye.
Yeah, no, I played a lot of Fat Bam.
Shed's a half bamfer.
Is he?
Different side, didn't he?
That's right.
I made my Highland League debut for Different Vale, actually.
I think it's actually a Vale different side thing.
Okay.
Is it combined?
Combined thing.
Because Different Vale still are different sides.
Is it Springs?
Is it Springs? Straight enough.
It's at Fife Lodge.
Fife Lodge.
So James. Is it James McClare?
Aye.
So it's next Saturday, so it'll be something to look forward to.
That'll be good.
So, Fawis, is that
Jess, we'll go Jess.
Go Jess. So, McLeish, Bet, Miller,
Yeah.
Bojan,
Yeah.
Speed, Shaden Morris. Shaden Morris, just for
Ken's
for
a
his
great player,
the best bits, his
quick.
speed in dribbling, Ian Jess.
Some player that.
Aye. So I'll mark a wee picture up.
Aye.
That'd be brilliant.
That'll be good.
McLeish, Miller, Jess, Bojan, Morris, Bet.
Jim Bet.
Jim.
Kenny's a hon as well.
Again, but
Theo was a hun.
He was an artist.
He was.
Oh, he was some player to watch, man.
I've actually written down my notes here. Inzaghi or Tuchel for taking over for Ten Hag. It was also going to be Tuchel.
No, he got in England
He got in a
for Man
forehand.
United.
Exactly. Before he ruined his career by going to Man United. We're at a point we're going to speak about Fergie getting bombed.
2.6, was it 2.4?
2.6 million.
2.4, 2.6
That's
million.
too much, isn't it?
I think it's too much, aye.
Just for walking about, sitting, coming.
Is he paid that?
He's
getting paid up.
Ineos have binned his
Position.
ambassadorial
I
contract.
did see that, but I didn't realise he was getting paid that kind of money.
2.6 million.
It's a lot for an 82-year-old.
Should be drawing his pension, you know, that'd be
Should be.
Again, still
Bet
earning
he
a
still-
wage.
bet he used to get winter fuel allowances, Will.
Aye. Jiggy's putting in a timesheet.
Do you think there'll be? Do you think there'll be a bit of like fallout on that because it's Fergie? Do you think, or do you think you can see it as it is?
So. It is what it is.
If only
isn't it?
fans here go about that, they grow up.
Because it's too much money for somebody that's.
Business at the end of the
business, aye.
day. And it's not going to stop Fergie doing what Fergie does.
Aye.
You get what I
He'll
mean?
still go to games. He'll still
go-
be here.
Well, basically, it's the same position that he's just not getting paid for it now,
Aye, non-executive.
and he'll accept that.
And he's probably sat doing with them and saying, "Look, this is the situation. Well, stop paying me."
It's a business
see.
decision at the end of the day.
It's
Aye.
a lot of money
It's a lot of money just for
being Fergie.
again. Fergie's Fergie, and for all he's done for the club. But at the end of the day, is it a big deal?
Is he tarnishing it by going here every week and just like, oh, Carmas Pantum, oh, here's Fergie.
And that's not his fault, is it?
No,
He can't help that.
See it.
I'll not hear a bad
Man
word about
United.
Fergie.
It's Man
Simple as
United
that.
through and through.
No, he is. He is.
Seen that picture the other night somebody put on social media, like behind the Fergie statue, looking at the Northern Lights.
Aye.
What a photo!
No, no, seen that. No.
I was wild last week. We all be putting pictures up of the Aurora Borealis.
Like, so I've never seen it before.
I swear, when I was doing it at the farm before I went out to do milk, and was it Friday it was at? No, Thursday night.
That's something like that.
Thursday night, I was the first time I've ever seen it.
Is it?
I didn't realise that it shows up so much better on the camera phone than it does by eye.
Aye.
That's genuinely the first time I'd seen it. Never really looked for it. I was out delivering milk at night, and it was fucking.
Yeah, it comes in cycles.
Spectacular, like when you
Ah,
do
it
see
is.
it. But I wouldn't have given my bed to see it. Would you? You wouldn't.
No.
No.
A Wednesday night, we actually heard it was out and we jumped in the car, went to walk somewhere dark. Then we looked at the lights.
That document, was it?
No.
Oh, it was
No.
flashing lights.
After your boys chat last week, you're a bunch of fucking monsters.
How?
That's fine.
But Ten Hag, obviously a lot of rumours this week. Inzaghi was, the potential
Is he one of them?
changes. Aye.
I'm surprised he hasn't been done it, to be fair.
Yeah, and this break.
In this break.
So maybe makes you think they are backing him.
They sure like Dunk.
Aye, you just think there's maybe somebody else there they fancy.
Fan, can they get rid of him? Can't get rid of him in January because it's a busy period.
No, but they
Christmas
can
and
get him
January.
next international break.
Aye.
though.
But it's just not going anywhere.
There's nothing.
Aye. It's like your wife cheating you all the time. Then I do it, and then she goes on and sleeps with somebody else, and come back.
Okay,
Just get rid.
Never been in that
Strange
situation.
analogy.
No, give him me.
Aye.
No.
If you get a change from
Nothing.
now until the next international break.
Nothing's going to
Nothing.
change,
He's
Mike.
got to hear the same squad. He's got to hear the same folk but he's behind him.
Same tactics that nobody really can
Kens
fit
fit
that
you
are.
there.
Aye.
Ken, so.
He's looking at the fixtures, thinking of maybe coming in that easier.
But then they come to harder games and what happens?
Aye.
Can I just.
They're not winning the easy games.
No.
It's, I think they do better in harder games
Yeah,
than they do
they
in
do.
easier games.
Aye.
Because they sit in and hitting the break.
Aye.
But Fuzz better. Fuzz out there.
I would
Yeah.
go for Graham Potter. Like,
I'd go for a British manager.
no, I think I would.
Would you?
Genuinely,
So-
I think international.
So
Yeah,
British. So far you got British. Then have you got any
Southgate.
potentials?
Southgate.
No,
definitely Southgate.
Southgate's not even a fucking League 2 manager. Boys. Come
Word
on.
that Eddie Howe got to leave Newcastle. I can see Eddie Howe maybe doing
No.
a job at mine.
No.
I like Potter. He's quite amazing where he's came from. He started, moved over to the Swedish 4th division, and worked us all the way up to.
Got to a big club and it went wrong.
I got to Chelsea. Well, basket the case on our
I
job.
wouldn't just 100% blame him on that, but yeah, it didn't go well. But
The way's a polo neck, like Ten Hag as well, so they could just swap over.
If he's the right size.
Yeah.
I need to change out gear.
Change your gear, maybe
So especially
Save
for
that money
nice
there.
saving a bit of money.
aye, socks and stuff like that.
Pants.
Pants.
To be honest with you, if you look at the managerial circuit,
maybe that's why he's still in the job.
I think
There's
so.
nobody really there. Although I did see somebody saying, "Oh, they wanted Alonso for Leverkusen," but that's just no way he's leaving Leverkusen to come in.
Yeah, season on the way
and
with Champions League.
With him being at
never been
Liverpool.
at Liverpool.
Exactly. It's just there's no way. He's like one at sticks, I suppose. Really.
Klopp got a new job.
I was tired to still, but fuck it, we'll get a new job.
Did you?
Head of football at
Red Bull.
Operations at Red Bull.
Oh, is he?
What a gig, though.
Piece of piss.
Aye, top of Red Bull, getting milk in a cash cow, getting a lovely
Flying all over the fucking world, fucking seeing these teams and
the Red Bull stuff.
Can you give me a bit of advice, Club? I DX wise, that's fine.
That's it.
Me.
Because
The manager didn't listen.
Salzburg,
Leipzig.
New York.
Red Bulls,
the Brazilian
Leeds.
Brazilian team.
Leeds, technically Leeds.
That Brazilian team, I can't remember what they're big and maybe. Can't remember what they're called.
What a fango.
Nah, it's not them.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Head of football operations
Global operations.
for Red Bull.
They're trying to buy Paris FC, I think it said. So
Really?
it'll be interesting to see if they.
See,
get in
why is
there.
it Paris FC? It's Paris Saint-Germain, isn't it?
No, but this is a different team.
Is it?
Aye, it's a League Two team.
It's
League Two.
one team in Paris.
It is
Come on, I thought a man of your knowledge would have gotten that.
Should have. Paris FC was relating to Paris Saint-Germain.
No, it was
Is there
actually
another
Paris
It's
FC,
like in
yeah.
a London FC, is it?
Aye. Okay. How many other teams is in Paris?
I'm not sure.
But like Istanbul, there's like about 7 teams in
A
Istanbul.
majority of the Turkish league is in Istanbul. There's hardly a lot of play teams doing in the South Coast and all that stuff.
They're busy doing that direction.
Aye.
Doing other things.
The boy Baldock, that was terrible. I like.
A bit of a shocker.
See, Panathinaikos they've paid up his entire contract for his wife.
have they?
Aye, 3 year.
Good touch.
It's a bit
Nice touch.
Who's it?
bit suspect, though.
That's in the pool or something.
Found him in the pool, so
Fuck knows.
31 year old.
31. Serene.
1 year old kid.
Sad.
Yep.
Very sad.
They're good.
Alright, then again, look at DJ Japmaster, 38.
He did
Did now.
now.
I think he slipped and hurt
Slipped in his head. There was
in the
complications for a head knock, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Aye.
So
They're good.
enjoy it where you can, folks.
Bite live it up.
Bite a waffle pools, that's what I said.
Aye.
Aye. Speaking about pool, Trent maybe going to walk Madrid.
Is he?
Aye.
I think his favourite to go here, isn't he?
I ain't hold either.
No.
Okay.
A bit of big miss for Liverpool, would it, if he went?
Big
No.
time.
Is it?
Come on, shit.
Gone forward, it would be.
Aye.
Gone backwards. No.
So there'll be a club in transition, obviously, with VVD and Robertson and...
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of changes over the next couple of years with Liverpool, so it'll be interesting to see how they.
They're slowly tucking them in. You've got the young boy Bradley and all that coming in.
You seem to have a neighbour youth set up, to be fair. They seem to be pulling through bodies, but it'll be interesting to see how this boy. Des Finney's got to.
Yep.
He's kind of working off a Klopp stock at the moment, so. But to be fair, there's a clear change of style.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I agree
So-
with what Master was saying. They're definitely not so gung ho, and I think they look.
It'll be
back front,
interesting to see if he tucks. If he's got to mark changes and buying in.
But he does when Salah goes, because Salah's 32 now.
Aye, Salah. Can you play Salah, Robertson, maybe Trent leaving, Van Dijk coming to an end to it?
Because Salah's irreplaceable. The numbers and goals, he's irreplaceable.
Aye, yeah.
He probably doesn't get enough credit, actually, to be honest with you, because his numbers are absolutely outstanding.
Right.
Right, they've got a boy Nunez, but he's fucking.
Chiesa has the same side as
is he?
Nunez.
Beth on the left.
Diaz, is he?
He's a bit injury prone, that Chiesa.
So they've kind of got 3 boys for the left, don't they? Chiesa,
Nobody for the right.
Nibby for the right.
Gakpo can play off the left as well, can you not?
So they've got like 4 for the left.
He's not right.
Nunez is away. I think he'll be.
He's
on his slots now, like in
Big
him.
loss on him. Did they play 75?
90 million.
90 million or something, alright.
But again,
maybe get 9.
there's a lack of strikers in the world nowadays, is there? As far as strikers,
Lack of fucking quality.
I was watching Sun this week, and
Well, see, I think I sent about the boy showing a picture of R9, Zidane, and Ronaldinho, and he goes, "You want to see fit boys like that on the mirror?"
Oh, never.
but I think it was somebody who's speaking about Ken when he was in the Premier League. There's your Shearers and your Suttons and your top strikers. And nowadays, Fazer. Kind of like fancy football. When you're doing your fancy fit, there's Haaland.
Yeah.
Aye.
There's maybe Ollie Watkins or something like that.
But
But
it's not all the way, because I think that just shows me. But I think you're getting a little insight in England minus Kane, but they haven't got that elite striker once Kane goes that's going to bag every chance he gets.
I'm not sure. Ollie Watkins is in a good season. Why he didn't start with Ollie Watkins, I do not know, against Greece. Because Watkins,
I think he's decent, but
good Euros. And
he's not going to get you 35, 40, 50, 60, 70 goals for your country, I think.
Do you think that was maybe him just making a stab and just saying, look, I'm going for this, and if this pays off, this could get me the job kind of thing, maybe?
Yeah, possibly.
It didn't it?
Okay.
But
sure. But you're right, Mike. See,
Struggle with strikers, aye.
Before you go.
It's just the way FITBA is nowadays, isn't it?
Even Kane. It's not that, is he?
Nah, but you can't hide for his numbers. His numbers are crazy.
Yeah, but look at him now, though.
Top scorer in the Bundesliga again.
Can't be fucking.
But you look through even the leagues, the Spanish league, the German league.
There's players like Nkuku. Ken, he was raved about Nkuku. Kind of cut it to Chelsea.
Well, Spain's striker
Morata. Plays in Italy.
And then you've got
the team that's winning the Euros and they haven't got a striker.
Ken Lewandowski, it's what is he, 35, 36? Mbappe, he's been shite since he went to Madrid.
He is shite.
Aye. Ken Ronnie, that's it.
Is he class him as a striker, or is he just a winger? A winger?
I didn't rate him.
Well, because they've got Vinicius plays the same
which
position.
I said was going to be the problem because they're playing in the same position, so they was going to put somebody's nose out of joint.
And then you just think of all the elite teams in Italy and that, it's like there's nobody that sticks to it and thinks, oh, he's elite, can you get
Far gets you excited at FITBA nowadays.
No, don't give Cole Palmer, but
he's the only for me.
Far gets you excited.
Bojan Majowski used to get me excited.
Was it Wyman, her for Juve?
Oh, aye. Costa's misses.
Alicia Lehman.
She gets mixed.
Lehman.
I
know what you mean.
That's why I like watching Highland League FITBA.
Aye.
That's why I like going down and watching it. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Me and son. Aye. Can go in the pub at night and you can sit and.
I watch so little football nowadays. Like, to be honest with you, I try and watch a Don's game.
Because IDs work.
I know, but like, I don't even know. Obviously, I'm a United fan as well, but I wouldn't even say it's because they're shite now. I just hardly watch any of the English football that now.
Too much money. That's why.
I don't know. It's just I love a Scottish game and that.
I love a Scottish game
on. I'll watch a Scottish game over a English Premier League game. To be honest with you, whether it's Motherwell, St Mirren, or whatever, I'd rather watch that because I'm more invested in it than the English League.
Yeah.
That's been the same for a number of years now.
Yeah. But I pay my Sky subscription in the off chance there's got a big game. The big games are mind you, majority of times the big games end up being duds.
Duds because they're too feared to lose.
Cancel each other out.
See, Scottish League's got quite a few 8 PM kickoffs now. Like Rangers Aberdeen, I think it's coming 8 o'clock.
Quarter to 8.
Quarter to 8.
On a Saturday night.
Wednesday. I think it's like.
So it was good.
I thought there was a game that was at the weekend.
No, there's a few quarter to 6 kickoffs.
Doesn't like Aberdeen Dundee United.
It's half quarter to 6.
Yeah.
Which is not bad because you're only an hour technically up the road for Dundee.
And there's word of taking alcohol back at sales back in Scottish FITBA.
Why do you need that?
Sometimes sometimes you go out and watch a FITBA and have a beer and watch a FITBA and then go out afterwards. Can you maybe thinking folk are getting tanked up or forehanding and in? Maybe folk will just go on and get tanked up a couple of pints.
And the club get the money instead
of the golf club next door.
I didn't see an issue really with it.
As long as it's...
The ugly sisters will ruin it.
Can you not just take 2 hours without a pint? Like?
No, I can't what you're saying.
But folk at Bide in a city or for a club is, they like to go for pints before a game, don't they? And then have a pint during the game.
I can, it's about the
But me, it's like you spend more time getting to the toilet than you do watching a game.
Yeah. As soon as the seals broke, I actually fucked like.
Right. It's like that Scotland game. A lot of boys who go to Scotland games just get fucking hammered and don't mind seeing a game.
That's just a bad thing.
Miserable bastard over there.
You set that up.
I'm going to change my wank of the week, I think. We'll move on to wank of the week. Faz Abdi's wank of the week this week. Start with Dunk.
Ben Whittaker. Have you seen it?
It's pathetic.
Faking.
100%.
I was watching it and he wasn't getting beat. But it's the longest he'd gone in a fight, and he was like, shit, this is tough. And then obviously that guy Cameron said, I heard his corner say, stay down.
Aye.
He faked it because he was running out of gas and he might have got beat.
How have you fell out of ring? Ken, we're only speaking. He's fell fit, 3 foot. Is he hot a table or something? Or?
And you seen the slow motion, and I thought, right, it might have been his back. Came in, gone on the apron, his legs gone right down, and obviously hurting his back. And then it was not. It was his ankle, and I went, well, you can clearly see the bouncers outside catch him both.
Aye, so
and then he's going out in a wheelchair.
Wheelchair.
And he's the one that wants to stand there, the eyes showboating.
Yeah. I can imagine getting training into the changing room would be like fucking Little Britain came with the boy with the fucking wheelchair.
yeah, I know.
But he's lost a lot of, Abby was raving about him, he's lost a lot of credibility because Abby watched that went, he's at it.
Was this the 5th room, was it?
Aye.
5th room, earlier.
Aye, and then it was finished a draw,
a technical draw. When a boy was standing out, well, I'm in the ring, he's lying there.
Aye.
I've won.
Fucking, it's not my fault.
But again, he's being pushed in, he's being pushed as the
next big thing.
The next big thing.
So Whittaker.
Did you watch your boxing?
I did, aye.
The other fight was
really good.
Phil was fighting the other.
Eddie Hearn was fucking raging about it.
Aye, better be Evan Bivol.
Aye.
Just elite.
Aye.
Could have went either way.
Aye. But Eddie Hearn saying it's a fucking travesty and should have
pushing for a rematch.
Oh, okay.
But I thought Bivol won, but it depends if you went for somebody that was being aggressive or somebody that was eye-catching shots.
So it wasn't obvious that one person won.
No, it wasn't obvious.
Either way.
Could have went either way.
So Eddie Hearn's
two elite boxers, but I think the issue was that one boy hit it 116, 112, as in 8 rounds to 4, and it was never 8 rounds to 4. It was one either way. You know what I mean?
I heard him saying that to the judge. The
Saudis, I'll be sitting there yawning in the front row. Can two of the greatest light heavyweights there'll ever be in boxing, and yet folk are sitting there going,
unless it's a public hanging, can they have
allegedly
stealing somebody. Honestly.
And then,
was there a Scottish boy fighting the undercard?
No, the freakiest moment of the night was that Eubank won, and I think if you saw any of that, and then Corner Ben come out and gave it the old, I'm going to batter you and all that, and then who was a peacekeeper? Neymar. And he was standing in the middle of him. So
WWE stuff.
Exactly. He's been the superstar. Neymar's been pulled in because he's mates with Conor Ben, and Conor Ben speaks Spanish as well. So he owned Chris Eubank by speaking Spanish to him and Neymar. Neymar standing there going, and he's interpreting for Chris Eubank Jr.
Funny,
absolute panto.
Funny if Junior knocked out Neymar and the fucking Conor
Ben.
Fuck you.
The boy that's run that Turkey again. It's just absolute panto.
Aye.
So you holding the boy's hand when you come into the ring?
Aye, mate. Because they're all blatantly told that they've got to mention Saudi Arabia and they've got to mention him, the boy Turkey. And then, like you say, he's always holding somebody's hand coming in, and it's like, right, you will hate to do this, and it looked like after the Bivol fight that he was like kick off, and he was like really gracious in defeat, and now there's obviously loads of conspiracies on, because again, the Joshua fight when he went like that, and then this one, it looks like he's going like along the lines of like, just keep a gob shot, like I pay you this money. So again, it's almost like
because he's wanting a rematch now.
So there we go. Saudi's ruining things again. Typical money, greed.
Yeah. How much money they've got in the game? There was a bit of panto for he was called up onto the stage, a Turkey El Sheikh or whatever his name is, to hit the buzzer, hit this button for somebody to win a G-Wagon. Pimped up to the max. They said it was worth like 250,000, and Joe Blogs in the crowd won this G-Wagon.
Just because he was sitting in his
seat row fucking 10, seat B3. You've won a G-Wagon. Then you had to wait 45 minutes for this cunt to come down at the stand. You've got the Turkey El Sheikh and go, cheers.
Cheers. How am I getting that? How am I?
Exactly.
I'd explain that to the wife.
Is that money alternative?
Fucking bounty.
Cash alternative.
Sorry, Ben Whittaker.
Slips.
I've got a slightly controversial one.
Want to be controversial?
Nah, no one here.
No.
Black Life Matters, is it called? Is it?
Did
you see that video today with that police officer shooting that wifey?
No.
You see it?
Yeah.
So
shooting a wifey.
They kills this wifey.
Do we need to edit this, Mike?
No, I don't think so. I'm not sure.
It's his business.
I might have picked it up wrong.
It's his disclaimer. Here it goes.
You said shooting a wifey.
Shooting.
Okay.
I thought you meant to get.
So as a police officer goes to the door of this wifey, and she opens the door in a dressing gown and comes wielding a knife.
Okay.
And the police officer is shouting, "Drop the knife!" She's proper like fucking trying to stab him with it. So he steps back and says, "Like, calm down, put a knife down." That, and she just comes from and starts stabbing him. He shoots her, and she dies.
Okay.
I think it's a girl anyway. I'm pretty sure it is. And Black Lives Matters have came out saying that it was killed because of colour of skin.
Okay.
Even though in my opinion, he was just defending.
No.
I just thought,
try to be stabbed. Like,
aye, well, exactly, defending himself. And even when he did shoot her once, she was still fucking
strange action he's doing there. No. He's doing
not gonna cool.
So I just thought it's fucking ridiculous. I was reading the comments on Twitter today and that. And
that's being gone wrong. You heard this lad saying last week, you need to come off Twitter.
Get off of Twitter. It's fucking.
The rest of them are bad, but nay is bad.
It's a sewer. It's a sewer of the fucking.
So yeah, I just thought it was ridiculous them claiming that. To be honest with you,
a lot of things are ridiculous. I've watched some videos and the boy sits doing me like a Black Lives Matter protester, and the boy will say, right, how many deaths have been in the last year in America? We police killing black people, and they'll go, and he'll go 15 or something like that. How many million in America? And it's just it's out of hand. It's just publicity.
Too political for me.
Yeah, it's a keeper. Honestly,
it's like a just.
I was struggling for one this week, to be honest with you. So that one seen it, I thought I'll go with that.
Yeah, I can understand why you're saying that.
Aye.
And it's not a racist thing. It's it's the whole thing where they're campaigning.
Exactly. It wouldn't have mattered the colour of the lass's skin. She was getting shot.
Absolutely.
About a wifey this week, it was in the news.
Oh my God!
Obviously, it happened in 2018.
Killed her mum and dad. Did you see her?
Just blazing as you like.
Upstairs. I saw you upstairs. Here, I'm helping you here.
She need build a tomb round the dad.
4 years.
Aye.
In a house. Must have been reeking.
That's what I was thinking myself.
Honking.
But it's just a house, it's blasé. Like,
matter of fact, and just like, that's probably the worst bit about it. You go under the stairs and 2 boxes, third box down, there's a hammer. Still got blood in it, so you'll probably get the
blood splatter
after it. So, and you're just like that's a complete psycho.
Smile. You've got the bad guy.
That's what you said.
That's right. That's
smile. You've got the bad guy. It's like fucking Jesus. That's some. You ain't mum and dad.
But then did she not have siblings as well? Like, how did they not suspect anything?
I came she had siblings in there.
By the way, mum and dad, have you seen him lately?
No,
upstairs.
Dad's
doing the stair.
With him on the seed. Honestly,
maybe they're in it, and again they're helping it, and they tell nobody. Kind of like last week you mentioned about killing somebody.
Yeah.
Justified homicide.
Oh my God! I nearly crashed the car. I heard that.
Is that the Mendes one? No.
Justified homicide.
No. Oh no! The name of the episode. How do you?
Mine was on
it. On it.
No,
I was on it. I wasn't.
Help my bury a body.
Aye.
And then we decided.
No, I was thinking of. My wife was saying, the Mendes. There's a Mendes documentary.
The twins.
I'm watching it just now. That killer from Axum.
No, I haven't seen it.
They killed it. No.
I haven't seen it, but that's what made me think of. I couldn't mind what it was called. And then when you said that, I thought, but
used to be a funny podcast. This still, he brought a back political statement.
Dark, isn't it?
As far as you were one of the weekend, shit.
Devontae Adams.
Oh, okay.
Prick.
Is it Raiders now? Is he?
No.
What a
Jets.
Third
round pick.
Is he actually? I never actually heard.
Aye.
How old is he now?
He's finished.
maybe he's Virgil van Dijk.
Joking aside, right?
If somebody chucks him a ball, though, it might not be, to be fair.
Well, if he gets it by, he will be all right. But Aaron Rodgers.
Well, it's, I suppose, reunited, isn't it?
Aye, that's fucking Jets is a bit like a Packers retirement home, I think, because Lazard's there as well.
Yeah,
31.
Yeah.
No, he's complaining because Raiders are shit.
Aye.
And he's signed for a shit organisation, which they are at a minute. But he's got just a shit.
Do you even have a coach? Do they?
They
have a coach?
No.
A coach?
He got sacked last week.
And seemingly that was political as well.
Aye.
That was politically driven, they reckon. That's racial, but it's not. He's been shit.
Like to pull that card, did they?
Aye.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realise that he was on the Jets.
Yeah.
Did Rodgers throw a Hail Mary?
He did.
Study.
Third of his career, I think it said.
Aye, yeah. But the Wickerford threw 3 interceptions. Yeah, he's finished. He's done. Can't move.
Arm gone.
No, he's still. Is it?
If it's that thing in their arm, kind of like walkie-talkie thing.
It's not the walkie-talkie. It's a storybook.
It's a storybook, is it?
Storybook on their arm.
I thought it was like Buzz Lightyear.
To infinity and beyond. So, Devontae Adams.
My wank of the week this week, again, it's a group of people, and it's folk that walk their dogs and dog shits and then pick them up.
Fucking wankers.
Fucking agree, because twice my daughter's come in a house with dog shit on her trainers this week.
Must be
honestly, it's a fucking
horrific.
No, I was walking down the road, walking by Knocky Road, and there's fucking massive dog shit. I'm thinking, If your dog shits, pick up your dog shit.
Totally order it.
I would, if I seen somebody, I would 100% call him out.
Would you?
Like,
I see what you mean.
100%.
It's
Like, you ain't gonna fucking pick it up.
pit
Like,
that,
it's fucking minging.
I'd follow him home. I wouldn't say, and then wait till they go in
The
the
old
house,
classic through
then go
letterbox.
back and pit through the letterbox.
I liked it.
Fucking right.
The old classic mine.
I would pit through the letterbox if I could.
Fucking horrible in it, because it is the fucking worst thing ever in it.
I had to get a smell.
Stinking.
Scrub your fucking trainer. It's still stinking.
Must run in the family though, don't you? Because see, every day going to do a car.
I used to start a shite.
I used to stuff in shit every fucking day.
That's a good point.
By the John Anderson's mum and dad's house every fucking morning. Fucking shit.
My Adidas Avengers.
Fucking every day doing it at school underneath the sink.
Black Avengers, mine.
That's horrible smells.
It's a horrible stink.
But fucking take a couple of bags and pick it
Exactly.
up. See that clip though was a few years ago. The Jakey is walking by with a dog. And the dog shits outside the boy's house, and the boy runs out and starts shouting at him, "Can you fucking pick up a shit?" And he was like, "Oh no!" And the wifey went down and picked up her bare hands.
Imagine that. Oh, big
no.
Roman.
Can also walk the dog, and the dog will pull off the direction. You think, dog shit.
Dog shit.
Fucking pick up a dog shit.
It's on a pavement, Ken.
Aye.
Even if they Ken, it
Well,
wouldn't be
see,
so
that's
bad if they didn't a fucking gutter. At
Dog owners getting his dog sniffing shite, and then he's kissing it in the living room later on. That's why I never had an animal.
Lick its face, Ken. If it's licked its bars.
You ever licked your wife's ass?
No, I have not.
Excuse me.
I'll distance myself out straight away.
Oh, you have slugs. Come on.
I've had it.
After a good shower. She comes out, I'm clean!
Just ready for sexy Sunday.
Jesus.
I've used the mint.
You're not bleeding yet. Absolute animal.
We just a bleed. Aye, so if dog walkers that hate dogs and shit and didn't pick up for
So some folk might say the same about your goose or something.
Because coo shit's probably arguably worse than it.
It's not in a fucking public walkway.
No, true enough.
True.
Ramblers are allowed to your park.
Well, that's the truth. That's fucking most ridiculous rule ever.
You must fucking, you must hate that.
Well, we're
So
nearly...
Ramblers allowed to shit in folks' parks?
Oh,
Is that what you're saying?
no.
No, you can walk.
Oh, I thought you meant Ramblers can sit in
Right to Rome kind of thing.
bit confused. I just go in the park and they're shit.
That's allowed.
It's a right to roam. So, like, seen cases when folk have just kind of like next to public footpaths and that, they'll walk through the field and they get gorged by a bull, and then kind of farmer gets sued for fucking millions for killing somebody or something like that. And it's like, well,
Would a bull gorge you like?
well, certain kind of bulls would if they're angry.
Aye.
So if they've got a bit of a
pleasant enough
temperament
kind of
in
lads.
that. Aye, well, they are most of them. Like, I wouldn't have a bull with temperament, but there is bulls with temperaments that would go for you.
So
like,
why would somebody get a bull with a temperament?
I don't know. Sometimes the ones with higher testosterone are better
they got
bulls, kind of thing.
They got
But
their hole.
I see him, Ken, sitting, sitting,
Fed up.
eating grass, Ken, and what?
it's just a right to roam, and it's just you're supposed to have a sign up saying "dangerous bull, do not go in,"
Okay.
kind of thing at the gate or something like that. But
I do enjoy watching them get gored in Spain. And they're running through the streets.
Serves them right.
Serves them right. Did you ever think it's going to happen?
Of course, bastards. What you do not want to?
Aye, same with the bullfighters.
Aye.
It's the worst.
Aye, it's the pits.
Good to see them getting.
Because I'm into animal rights and all that, because animals, I don't give a fuck about them really, but but when I see that, it's...
You never get scared with a big ball.
I was about to say, aye.
nah, we didn't hate ones with temperament. Like, I wouldn't hate them. I'd just
Aye,
get
but-
rid of them if they did.
Have you got any?
Surely they
I've
can.
got a big bull. Aye,
Have you?
How big? Like sort of weight?
Just has he got a name?
800 kilograms or something like that.
800 kilos.
He's got a name. He's got a name.
I'm not. I can't mind for this. I've only had him. I don't. It's a weird name.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, like a pedigree name.
Aye.
Or-
See, the last one we had was called Braveheart. You couldn't forget that. That's what his name was. This scene I can't even mind what his name is.
Put a pole up.
Poor.
Aye, put a pull up.
But pull up.
Name
If we get car, name slippers, we'll go with that.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Bull.
Name a bull.
Name a bull.
Feel good with hair.
Ah, yeah. You're good at this kind of stuff.
Bull.
Thunder lips. Getting like your boy up a Rocky 3.
Aye.
Hulk Hogan.
Well, I'll think of some.
Aye, let's get a poll
Think
that we
of
have
slips.
or fire in suggestions.
Suggestions for.
Let's name Slipper's Bull.
Aye, we'll have a naming ceremony for it.
Aye.
We'll get chairs and a buffet.
Aye, beef, and then wash it. I'll do with milk. So, fans that happening, Slippers?
Saturdays one of the week.
Aye.
Right, mug of truth in.
Oh,
Mug of truth in.
mug of truth.
The mug of truth.
Who wants to go with theirs?
I might go with that, Ian, because I know somebody relates to the Ian you put up.
Oh,
Is it acceptable
oh,
to be Scottish, get married, and they wear a kilt? So, my mate Davey, from West Hill, got married just about 6 months ago. Scottish, through and through. Patriot, wore a suit. Totally unacceptable for me. What's your thoughts?
Aye.
I agree.
You're gonna say, I knew it. He's a fucking prick.
That's why he's voted out the fucking Big Brother house first. What's a prick?
what's the big deal?
It's just
You've got to wear a kilt if you're Scottish.
tradition.
It's like a woman wearing a wedding dress.
Exactly.
Didn't I have to?
Did you wear a kilt on your? Or you got married?
You got married in a kilt.
Aye.
Exactly.
It's because I bought it. Fucking bigs will use it. Might need a hair kilt. Bloody expensive things.
It's renting.
Hiring.
Expense.
Nah,
Some folk that are like wearing kilts.
I don't think I've ever been to a Scottish wedding and the groom's, if he's Scottish, hasn't he had a kilt on? Like, genuinely, I don't think.
I don't. To be honest with you,
Yes,
doesn't put them up not doing. But traditionally, you probably put it on.
It depends for you as well.
He was in Italy.
He was in Italy.
Oh, sweaty bars.
Kelly, you've got to wear a kilt, shit.
I wore a kilt in Sidzine and
Aye.
Kos. Bars were
sweating.
soaking like.
Bet you couldn't even waft them. You can like you hear a dance at Springs and now you see on the outside and you hear a wee waft in the middle of the night.
I had a white shirt on, grey shirt. I put it on. I was soaking with it.
idea.
Ended up getting a vest for my sister.
Fuck off.
Still got a vest.
And put just like a tongue top thing.
Like a boot.
I put it underneath my shirt to soak up the sweat.
Aye, okay.
I thought you'd done that, Rob. So you
Yeah, it was fucking.
Never thinking you never done something like that.
Rowdy Roddy Piper.
That's a good name for your beast.
Aye.
Roddy.
That's a good idea, actually.
Aye, so but no, only
It's a vision I can't get.
if it's a really, really hate country, then you're maybe the wife's decided, or you're wearing shorts and a shirt.
I wore a suit in Croatia because it was melting.
Aye.
There you go. Why are you at a Scottish wedding without a kilt on?
I know. Because I regretted it as soon as I put a suit on. But it was too late in because I was in another country. But if you're getting married, wedding photos, you got to have the kilt on.
Yeah.
Because my first thing I see somebody in a suit, it goes, it must be English.
I do like a kilt, like it. I do like seeing somebody in a kilt. Definitely.
My brother-in-law's, he stays obviously up here with my sister, and when he got married, he wore a kilt, and he's English.
Aye.
Just kind of embraced it, like,
Yeah.
and when he goes
But
to
Jake
any
Massey would
wedding,
think,
Kilt.
100%.
Aye. If I'm not a fan with those, it's a Jacobite shirt.
oh, nah,
Oh,
not a
not
fan.
either.
Nah.
Cut attitude.
Nah.
Either
Tie or a dicky bow.
It reminds me of fucking Escape the Victory came with the fucking Fitbit tip.
just looks
Nah.
looks cheap.
It's too casual now.
Too casual, innit?
Yep.
I've got a base. I've got
Unless you're tossing a caber, can't wear it.
I've got a tweed
Aye,
put
jacket.
it up with the
Tie.
to match my kilt.
Kilt.
You've also got the dicky bow.
I've got a
Dicky Bow, black
Prince Charlie jacket.
Prince Charlie jogger base.
That's better.
Yeah, you've got both bases
Base
covered.
guy, yeah.
Aye, that's high level.
That is
stuff.
high level.
Depends
Yeah.
That's high. Oof.
I've got a tweed number I got for my 21st, but since I'm such a fat bastard, the last 3 or 4 wins I've had to rent, doesn't fit it anymore.
I still fit in my kilt. I got mine. Bought mine when I was 21.
You haven't
still
changed
got-
height and
Yeah.
weight and size since
No,
you was
just the
15.
same.
No, again, still the same. Maybe sometimes.
I used to like just recently. I'm like, I'm not put that much weight on, and then you try and put a kill on you. Holy fuck, I am fucking
Oh, the
miles
kilt's
away.
like the true reflection on where you're at, because obviously you've only got the 3 holes
No,
either
but
side.
you get the extenders.
Aye, but I'm
Can't
saying,
buy
but
them.
that's when you basically know there's no hiding place here.
that's
I've
it.
put
You
the
get
weight on.
sliders, do you?
Yep.
Aye.
When I try to put sister's vest back on, it's just
Just right up a wee bit, Mike.
I kind of the jacket and the waistcoat would be fucking even worse. Like,
Aye.
but
It's not cheap either.
Nah.
no, well, I
No.
think I was Like 130 quid last wedding I went to. Or
But that's what I'm saying. By the time I've hired all the hires I've done in my life, somebody says, "Oh, get a kilt when you're young." You probably are right to do that because
mine is paid it herself.
oh, easily.
Heaps of times though.
How many times you buy a suit and how much is a suit?
Because 10 weddings, 1,300 quid. 10 weddings.
What's
We've easy.
your kilt paid for?
Something that's quite nice is to have a different tartan on odd occasion, but
No, but there's an age period for you use that kilt mace. Like we're past the age now.
We are probably past
There's no
that.
point in us buying a kilt.
no.
I'll be
unless
Unless it'll be kids, pals, weddings.
weddings.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
lucky if I can't mind the last time I wore my kilt.
Always.
Ollie's wedding. What was that, 2 years ago?
No.
Well, I've got a bit of an issue, like, 'cause I'm running a stag do's now. I didn't know if I was going to get married now, so I like a stag do.
Yeah.
I'll ask Chugs if you want to come to his next year.
First by Jason Statham.
Fake Statham.
Fucking hell. The worst lookalike in his time. Mike tells. I've been a world stop.
He's in a bit of stubble. Statham.
I love that.
Bug of truth. Anybody else?
I've got one. So if you had a choice of, I don't think this has been, because I did ask in the chat, I know before it had been, but if you had a choice to go into a reality TV show, what one would it be?
Goodin.
I'll start. Now, folk are going to call me out in this one, but I do like the idea of it. So SAS, Tough Enough.
Aye.
I would actually quite like to do that. And
Fuck off, slabs.
aye.
Jesus.
No, I think I would.
You think you're mentally tough enough for it?
I'm not saying I would be, but I'd like to give it a try.
Would you?
Challenge. Aye,
Oh,
no.
I watched it last night. Savage.
It is savage, like.
Burn screaming in your lugs.
I haven't seen that episode yet. That's one of the last episodes, is it? I genuinely think I would like to do that. I'd like to do the jungle as well.
I'm a celebrity.
Aye.
Eating kangaroo's cock.
Well, I wouldn't like to necessarily do that, but yeah, no, I'd
As
like
long
to do
as
jungle.
it's deed.
So you got to choose one, so that's two you've named.
It's fitting you choose it.
SAS, I think.
Okay.
SAS.
Which is, I know, random folk, I think. No way you do
that's-
that, but just, I don't know, again, like the idea of challenge.
It's a challenge.
I'm going on something piss easy like Bake Off or Master Chef.
Aye.
Master Chef.
You'd be good at 'em.
I'm not a good baker. I'd say I'm a decent cook, so I'd go on Master Chef.
Yeah, Master Baker.
Mike?
I'd probably be a Love Island.
Aye.
I'm a Love Island.
What?
Yeah.
Can I see you, Cephas?
Lying in the beach
Yes.
here, my fucking top
Oiled up.
hairy back and a woman aroma.
In your vest on.
I'll be trying to sleep and Mike snoring like a fucking train in the same room. Fucking monster.
You'd be good in the Big Brother house, Mike.
Aye. Day one, everyone fucked off. I'd probably be a Bake Off or something.
Aye, I'm a Master Chef. I'd go on.
Master Chef.
Aye, I'd like that.
Yeah.
I think you'd be good at
I'd
that.
like that.
Some foodie,
Aye, Bake Off would be good as well, but I'm not a good baker.
you know.
It's a different
See,
ball game,
if
isn't
you're
it?
cooking, you can get away with getting something a bit wrong.
Like that. Bacon you can, it's done.
It's done. You're fucked. Your
Either
cake's knackered.
or even Pottery Showdown.
Oh,
Oh, you're quite arty. You'd probably be good at
pottery.
that.
so and B, mate.
So and B.
So and be.
Making
Put a button
dresses
on it.
on.
Put a button on
We're
it.
showing here you get a reality show for anything new.
Aye.
Fucking sewing.
Yeah.
Marking pots. Come on.
Dunk.
I'd probably go on Strictly.
Aye.
See, you fancy yourself?
Fancy a bit of Strictly. Aye.
You and
Should be
Kirsty. You and Kirsty.
Me and Kirsty, aye.
If it would be your dance to go to, and if it would be a toughing, again, would it be
Tough fiend would probably be the rumba.
rumba?
It's tough in it.
It's
It's tough in the men, innit?
Aye.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Aye.
I thought it was enough.
But nah, I
You
fancy a
good,
bit of
I
Strictly.
think you're good in the Charleston.
Yeah, I'll give you a chance. I've got the swivel.
Are you a good dancer?
I'm alright.
I'm fucking
But Jake Mass would go on. But Jake Mass would go.
Oh, SAS wins. And I'm going to win it. I'm going to win it because I'm brilliant.
Nah, because you tell Massey he can't do something and he does it. So
Again, you wouldn't have managed that.
you think so?
No, but you look at it and there's like Bianca Gascoigne in that. If she's managed to do stuff like that,
It's our team doing shite.
It's a week. See that it's on the slip. It's a week compared to like real life, which is
Massey,
Aye.
if
Months.
Massey, if back in the day, Massey's Dorian Yates days, he'd be Love Island.
oh aye,
Aye, shaving his body and
Aye.
hand tanned up,
Aye.
yeah,
lying there,
Pageant.
hair and a
pageant, aye.
Fast Shed, you want to go in?
Aye, right. If you was back when you was 25, right?
Okay.
Like
We're 25.
That's a good time of life, isn't it?
Aye, cracking year.
Aye.
You're probably,
Fittest you've been, aye.
Married. Aye.
do you, was you married at 25?
Was she?
Aye.
No, you wasn't.
I was married at 25.
50 years you get married?
2006.
I suppose you
25. Aye, so you just got married.
All right, 24.
Aye, exactly.
24, you were 24.
Right.
Back when you're 24. But your dad is also back when he was 24.
Oh, aye.
Could you beat your dad in a fight?
Well, that's an easy for me, innit?
No chance.
No chance for me.
I'm going to be fancying myself against my dad in a fight.
I fancy myself 100%.
Would you?
Eh?
Huh? I'd fancy myself.
Your dad's a farmer. No fucking way.
I know,
Would
but
you
my
take
dad-
your
he's a
dad?
Fair man, huh?
Nah, my dad wouldn't.
Nah, but-
he's no one for fighting or that. Like, I think, not that I am, but I fancy myself.
I've got no chance against Murray.
Plus, my dad's much smaller than me as
Are you
well.
sure? I think my dad maybe a bit of coarser streak through him than me. Maybe.
Aye.
Nah.
My dad was an ex-Bobby, Ken.
You've no chance. You're getting battered.
I got battered. My dad, like, big hands and on.
Aye. Donkey.
I've no chance.
Murray's filling
Stay
you.
with a competition. It's not even close.
Nah. And Mass is getting battered by his father as well.
Ian's.
I think my mum would batter me if she was 24. And I think my mum would batter my dad if I was 24.
for battering you.
Aye, definitely.
It's just something I think your dad can always take
I think
you.
your dad,
Innit?
I was getting no matter fool you was, your dad always had a harder hand. He
Aye.
again, the fucking deed legs, man. The amount of deed legs I got over the years.
Aye.
I was like that.
A back of the collar.
Fucking deed leg or a deed. Ken, for no reason, Ken, he walking past you.
Nah,
Like somebody like a hard slap, couldn't you back again?
Fucking hell, you lads had fucking violent parents.
Aye. No, but I was drars ur the knee, slap there.
Aye. Yeah.
Aye?
Oh, aye.
Wooden spoon.
Aye.
There.
Aye.
Aye. We was threatened.
Eat your supper.
With a shawl.
We was threatened with a studded
Hard plastic.
Oh, the hard
plastic.
Oh, wow, you bastard.
Were you brought up in the 60s?
No.
No.
Fucking hell.
We was threatened with a studded belt. Looking back now, why was a studded belt in the house?
Well,
Aye, that's a good question, aye.
that's seen for your dad.
Aye. I'm going to bring it up. My dad.
Was it your dad's belt?
Did I can? Never
It
good.
was a belt. It wasn't like a collar.
No, it was a belt. A belt with studs in it.
Walking the dog.
You didn't hear, dog.
Aye.
No, I did.
So,
Oh,
no.
you did. I say you did.
Nah, 24
Nothing
year
for you.
old.
Nothing.
Nah, nothing.
How old are you?
36.
So it's like 7 years.
7 years.
I didn't really remember.
What happened in 7
I didn't
years?
remember my mum and dad lifting a hand to me or anything like that. Nah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Explains a lot, that, doesn't it?
There's I see, that's for
That's what's gone wrong.
Society's went wrong.
Haven't I lived it, you?
No.
On the other hand, I do some of this thing and I've got kids, I'm thinking, fucking hell.
Correct.
Do you go default cycle? Come back to
Aye,
us.
def- come back to
definitely.
Barton.
I think comes back.
Coming back to Barton kids, it didn't really. Oh, didn't it though? Did it?
Nah.
Nah.
Should have.
Discipline.
Discipline. Show them a bit of respect.
Respect. Who's in charge?
Well, you didn't misbehave because you was going to get a fucking club.
We was growing up at an age, we was still a bit cheeky to the bobbies, but we'd still run away from him.
Yeah, yeah.
Nowadays, kids
They
will
just
fucking
didn't abuse him.
Come on,
Mine for the bobbies used to write name in that black book.
Oh, what? Fuck. Do you mind that? You'd be like, if my mum and dad gets word of this,
Oh, no, in a
I'm
black
banging
book.
trouble here.
And if your name's in this black book,
That's
and
right.
I put your name in again, there's going to be trouble.
Or the bobbies come to your house.
Oh,
no.
Here, do you mind when I lost my licence for the boy McCombie walking across the zebra crossing line,
aye, aye.
and I got accused of running the more?
That's right, aye.
So my dad ended up defending me a bit. The bobbies came to the door, and obviously it's Saturday morning they've come to the door before you've even got a chance to put your point across. My dad's like, yeah, you're fucking arse downstairs now. And then once I got up our Sid-fitted whiz, my dad was like, are you joking? And I ended up getting 3 points for it. And then it was a month off my 2 year being up, and I lost my licence to reset my test.
Oh, that's right, so you did, aye.
Fucking nightmare. Then
Happened,
he got lifted the following week, mine, for doing the same
Same
thing.
thing.
The coppers lifted him, and I goes, yeah, I got charged last week. And they're like, here, you get charged again. Anyway, took my 18 months to pass my test again, mine, because I had the bad habits. And
Fuck. So what actually did happen?
so basically he was standing like a foot on the zebra crossing, and then I just went across the zebra crossing. So he goes, he's just trying to run me over. And I went like, that's ridiculous. And then they come up and they give me 3 points, and because I already had 3 points,
It's
6
you
points
only
the
had
first
6
2
points.
years.
It's his story against your story.
Aye.
though.
What a load of shite, like.
Aye. It is him. But back to Shane. Darren Barter fucking.
I'm thinking back now, I'd probably get Hayden's.
Yeah.
Aye.
But Slips could beat his dad. So
It's his dad's weak,
it's clearly.
clearly, aye.
Good stuff, lads.
Mike,
we've done 3.
Oh, it's true. I save yours for next week.
Save mine for next week. Aye. So, Fitbit stuck obviously back to normality this weekend.
Aye.
You're not changing your fantasy team?
No.
I've done my wild card.
Well, that's lies. I have done one change.
Have you?
I've treble captain for my captainess.
Unit slips.
No, I'm not. I didn't mean to do it, but I forgot to do it. But I lose that because I just lose interest if I'm doing shite.
Well, I have lost interest now because it was shite. I did a big change like all the experts told me to do, and it was wrong.
Aye.
So you get into the first 2 or 3 weeks, and then when you're fucking 112th in the league, and I just fucking lose interest.
Yeah.
So I did my wild card this week, so hopefully it kind of. I've not changed it properly.
No, but you've still got a good buffer zone over Massey, haven't you?
Aye. 20-30 points, I think. I'll enough to see me through the rest of the season.
He's not getting on back.
Massey's getting plenty of stories next week when he comes back for the Blackpool, isn't he? There's going to be loads of things he's seen, picked up on.
Thin blue line.
I couldn't believe that was classic, innit? Did you never watch that?
No.
You know what's Thin Blue Line?
No, I don't know.
Police show.
No.
Aye. Rowan Atkinson, classic.
My cock up,
your ass!
Didn't watch it.
Rowan Atkinson had a few classics. I quite liked
Blackadder.
Blackadder.
Aye.
Classic. Aye, so nobody's bought us a coffee, so fuck yous. Somebody's bought a t-shirt though this week. Okay. See, in the spreadsheet. So.
Lisa rocks her hoodie noon again.
So if you're wanting some memorabilia, is it merchandise?
Merch to be doing with the kids.
We've got a spreadshirt
Subscribe.
shop. We've got a spreadshirt shop.
YouTube.
Come up to Christmas, we'll maybe put more stuff up.
Oh, some Christmassy stuff. Christmas jammers. We all have 4 us in the front.
4 us. What a night of romance.
4 Christmas puddings.
Put it in the wife's back again.
I was making it.
It was me. So plans this weekend, lads?
No, it's just a big weekend, and it's the Dons. Saturday Dons.
Dons Celtic.
Celtic fans, look out.
Oh,
Shed.
If we can do it.
I've kids have no football weekend. I've no refereeing. I might go for a few.
Oh well.
Monday starting university search on Monday.
Oh.
Strathclyde Monday. So we'll see how it goes.
You can do.
No for me.
Aye.
I'm not gone.
You know.
To university.
Aye.
No. Daughters.
Aye.
Gone.
Yes. Big thing though.
Big
thing.
Yeah. So why don't you see Strathclyde on Monday?
Aye.
See how it goes.
What was it she's hoping to do?
If ever she wins, she's that intelligent.
International relations.
Oh, nice.
Sounds like NATO.
It sounds like NATO
UN,
or something, or CERN.
That sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm. She could put it well right.
Yeah.
She probably could actually.
Good.
To be fair,
Good.
That's a few arguments with you.
I love wine. So high. Dad, you're just a typical white middle-aged man. I am, and I'm proud.
Slaps yourself, milking.
Working. I think I'm going to have to nip in Aberdeen on Saturday.
Watching the football? No, probably no. Says he's a Don's diehard, and he is, but never sees any games.
Busy man.
I'm going to nip in Aberdeen because my fucking laptop's broke. It keeps crashing every 5 minutes.
I've never met on do you like it?
So I've got to go there. I'll go to the Apple store and fucking book it.
How much stuff do you brack?
I know.
I've had my laptop for 5 years. I've never had fucking any issues with it.
There's a MacBook.
MacBook Pro.
Oh, nice.
So I hope it's not a fucking hardware problem or something like that. Like,
it's alright, Slips, you can get round it, but I'm sure you get IT subsidies and things.
Exactly. Being a farmer. Hard up farmers.
Yeah.
Get a face on it. Love it.
Myself, as I say, I've got a corporate on Saturday at Terry United. I think there's 12 of us can do, so should be a good crack.
Is it? All right.
So probably maybe see you later on.
Maybe. I'm saying I'm going out for a few. Depends what Mrs. Fraser's doing.
Yeah.
But I fancy a couple last weekend, so maybe go. Good left, I mean.
Good. Aye, get the football results since come in.
Aye, yeah.
Good stuff. Well, lads, it's another episode. Slips, thanks very much for coming in for the last 2 weeks.
Thanks for having me, mate.
Marcy's slacking. I think he's at home anyway. He just didn't want to come up.
I was here. He was up the road yesterday.
Was he?
Aye.
He's my wank of the week. Right, take it easy, lads.
Come on, you Reds.
That's a wrap on another episode.
The lads want to give a massive shout out to all our listeners. Thanks to you, we've built an incredible cult following, and we truly appreciate your support. If you'd like to support the show, there are several ways to do so. Buy me a coffee, visit our page, leave a message, or even send a birthday shout out. Visit our merch shop, grab a custom designed t-shirt or hoodie. Just visit our store to check out the latest designs. Not ready to spend? No worries. You can still help us out by leaving a 5-star rating and a glowing review on your podcast platform. It really makes a difference. And if you didn't know, you can catch all the podcast action on YouTube with new episodes dropping every week. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share to help us grow our channel. We're also looking to team up with sponsors. If you're a local business wanting to get your name out across the northeast of Scotland, shout us an email at 2bampod@gmail.com. Thanks again to all our loyal listeners. See you next Wednesday for another episode.